Hello?
Well,
Hello?
welcome to the circus.
The amazing digital?
No, we don't have the funds for that. That's
Oh,
this is the delightful
I'm sorry,
analog.
I didn't know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see. Delightful analog circus.
Sorry.
You
think we have main brand money?
Circus. Power down. Are you feeling nervous?
Are you gonna go see the amazing digital circus movie?
Just the last episode in theaters. I assume it's what, like an hour long?
I don't know. I don't go here.
Analog theater.
There we go. That's what we have. Because we can't afford the amazing digital circus.
I like how that song is a mix between Weezer and the Cleveland Show intro.
Hello, everyone.
You just made
like,
me.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
I have a very important thing to
and then the
talk to
second
you
part
about.
where it's like well, that's Mario. Hang on. It's like
Yeah, I was like,
something like that. What were you saying?
yeah. I have a very important thing to discuss to you about. So, are we gonna talk about the uptick in Sneakers O'Toole memes?
I'm not taking.
Sneak.
I am.
I forgot Herb has that.
Yep, Curb's got it. Also, before I forget, Bob with the first.
I like how he's just running.
I saw one where I don't even know how to describe it. It was like super extended because like every time they said like the next line, it would cut back to the last time they said that phrase. So it was like, Texas? We're going to Texas? We're going to Texas and search for like it would like loop every couple lines. It was like, I'm not taking my Sneakers O'Toole to take his Sneakers O'Toole to take, like it was all like cut up. Here, let me check what Curb's saying. Maybe it was posted in the Discord and that's where I saw it. I don't know.
We're paying to see something we get on TV for free. If you ask me, everybody in this theater is a giant sucker, especially you. Can't believe we're
that's
not what's gonna happen in the
amazing digital
circus movie. Just this is what's gonna happen, including to you. We were actually a part of the circus. This whole on God,
we are the clowns.
No, if I make this joke, on God, I need someone to like PayPal me like $10. But if it's like Kane points at the audience and it was just like, you know, everybody was a part of the circus, including these guys, and it points at the audience, I'm like, I think I'm gonna explode. But also, if I'm 100% correct on that, someone please give me $10.
Okay, I will.
I'm like, no, we were all a part of the circus. We were participating in the circus as the audience members.
We are the clowns in our amazing digital circus.
Got him!
See, it was, you know, we were perpetuating.
Yeah, I love how I know about that. I've already gotten spoiled for the whole series because Twitter never shuts up every time a new episode drops.
Did I just basically what was my joke basically exactly what happened?
No.
Oh.
No.
No? Okay.
It would have to be a different character, I think is how I'm gonna say it.
Okay. So, how does this affect the Jax community? I invested a lot in Jax.
Jax coin. I thought for a second this was gonna be the Stone Cold intro with the breaking glass and the dun 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 dun. This is the same intro from last time, right?
Yeah.
Still, it's cool. Let me know about volume. Yeah, I could probably turn it down a bit.
Stone Cold.
Can't believe they added him to Fortnite. Do you think people... Hold on. So, this is like the 4th, 5th time they've replaced beer with slurp in Fortnite emotes and stuff. Do you think people get drunk off a slurp? Like, if you breaking those slurp barrels, is that like doing like a keg stand or something? Wait, yeah, they have chug kegs too. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Sonic Adventure part.
Yeah.
And it's perfect chaos.
Right. Oh, it's completely unrelated, but like, I think like a few days ago, I was helping my family out, clean the kitchen. And we have like a shelving unit that's right next to the fridge, and my grandma pushed it over, really close to the fridge, so when I opened it, I slammed my finger against it. My middle finger has been hurting, and uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So are they separate save files?
No, I thought you could switch between the two.
I didn't?
Oh wait, I forgot. You had you picked Lucia, right?
Yeah.
Long since
Yeah, then yes, I believe.
So it's two separate save files.
in an age of
Yeah.
darkness,
Okay.
when the earth was overrun with demons
Is that Mundus?
and humans
Yes.
were powerless.
We
Okay. I
have
think
the-
I asked the same thing last time.
Oh, this is the same
Humanity's hope
cutscene.
lived in a
Oh,
demon
indeed it is.
saga. With a spirit
I'm not gonna skip it.
unlike any other.
Need a
Yeah, I'll
refresher.
continue
Wielding the
after
sword
that.
bore
After
his
this.
own name, Sparta eradicated the demons.
I guess I could call this Sparta Saturdays.
True. Don't bum 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 bum.
Oh, see, she wears white and her hair's red.
Demon Slayer, Dante.
And see, his hair's white and he wears red.
That's why people used to ship them to. I mean, people still ship them together.
Doesn't she, like, not show up ever again?
Yes.
Cool.
Like,
Just like
Not
his
even-
coin flipping.
yes.
It's brand new and he never does it again.
Yeah, he never does that shit on God.
You called?
He's got some tight pants.
Gotta flex.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
That low key sounded like AI generated, like it didn't know how to. You know
Say
what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you're just
but
kind of
it's just
randomly
not.
reading it. Okay. What was your thing?
Oh, so the shelf was like right near the fridge. So I opened the door and I set my finger right against the shelf, and my middle finger's been hurting, but every time I mention this story, I keep thinking I slammed my penis in the car door.
I slammed my penis.
Except I slammed my middle finger in the car door.
I slammed my middle finger in the car door.
In the car door. That is how it felt. I did not scream. I had pain, but I did not scream. Because my grandma was like too fixated on wanting to clean the pantry out. And my mom was doing something else, but like it really hurt. Like one of those guttural screams, and I was just like
Curb has a very important question for you.
Tight pants, no bulge. Do devils have? Devils have nice yes. Sure.
Is it one of those things where like he can summon it and it goes away if he needs to wear really tight pants? Is there actual lore about this?
No. I mean, they're kind of, sort of. Not exactly towards that, but kind of.
Oh my
God. Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
I think someone once asked the person who was it the game creator or like game director for a DMC? They were like, okay, so who has the biggest penis? And it's not Dante. It's actually Nero. I don't know why he felt the need to answer that question.
Right on.
But good for bro.
Right on.
Sounds biased? Maybe.
If it can be destroyed by the
coconut gun.
I have my own gun.
Deserves to be destroyed by the truth.
Infinite knife.
How's it going, Skullbrew? How's it going, Snonky? You said something earlier and I didn't talk to anybody. I'm a bad streamer.
My story was much more important. I slammed my finger in the car door.
It's true.
I slammed my finger in the car door. I use my middle finger to scroll, and so like when I use the mouse wheel, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, just scroll your mouse. Okay. I was like, on your phone?
No. You think I perpetually flip off my phone? No, my scroll wheel. And so when I have to scroll, I'm like, it kind of hurts.
You just hit the Tom and Jerry scream every few minutes when you're scrolling through something.
No, I mean, the initial impact, yes, I felt like I needed to do the Tom scream, but I didn't want to worry everyone else around me. But I did hit that... Oh, I can't do it. That... in my head.
In your head. In your head.
Or like, if I had the power to have Mel Blanc's voice, probably a scream of his.
Turn off that light!
I think someone was like... I think someone wants to ask, like, what tune powers would you want to have? And I'm like, I just want to be able to summon his voice when I get pissed off at any given moment.
Well, I think part of it is, like... I feel like he just, like, backed up from the mic for, like, the screaming moments. So, like, you get the room echo.
How you living?
Yeah.
How you living? What? How you living? Live in color.
Now, everyone said hammer space. And that is
Hammer
really
space
good,
would be
too.
nice.
But I was like, I kind of want to have Mel Blanc's voice whenever I want to scream. So then
just
people
having
can
his
take
voice
me a
in
little
general.
bit more.
Bro's got range.
True.
Being able to inflict.
But no, you don't want that. You don't want
How's it
that.
going, Phil Mama?
Hi, Mom.
I have the sword from the first Devil May Cry game. Not a
Has
movie
the
you were
sword and the-
illegally restreaming.
Dude, Mom was actually watching Curb stream, and I remember I was hearing it from her phone, and I'm like, one of these days they're just gonna get him.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get.
It's gonna take like one teacher's pet to like join stream and be like, you're not supposed to be doing this. I'm gonna report this.
I mean, as I said,
You know, like, oh teacher, didn't you forgot to take the homework? Like one of those. It's just gonna be like one of those hops in stream one day. Get angry all you want. You're the one doing illegal activities. I'm not saying I'm gonna report you. I'm saying like it's only gonna take one.
what's crazy is Curb is that's crazy.
That's what I'm.
Self-report. Let's go. You don't even watch me.
Skull's your actually top viewer, by the way. If you'd actually look at your Twitch recap.
That's a funky camera angle.
Here we go. This is more like. Oh yeah, let's just DMC2 this.
Yeah, just take down your trigger control, like your shift button, and yeah.
What was that?
I know, I got scared.
Wait, was Germa playing this? I gotta turn this down already. Was Germa playing this one when his house got nuked?
Was it? I don't remember. Honestly, I know it was.
He was playing one of the
Devil
Devil May Cry.
game.
Yeah. I think I remember that. Wasn't this that area I got lost in as Dante?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because there was like the orbs I had to find.
Yep.
I don't hate DMC2. Its combat is very basic and nowhere near as involved as the others, so I can see why it's the worst one for people. But like, I don't think it's a bad game. At worst, I could see it be boring. But like for one playthrough, you know, I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. I'm just, as people said, like when you play the other ones, you're gonna be like, yeah, this.
I mean, the
This one
worst one in the
is-
series doesn't mean it's bad though, necessarily.
Would you say the same about Sonic 06?
Okay, but it is a bad game, making it the worst in the series. Like that, there's a difference. All right, these are
shitty DMC.
Yeah,
I
like
will say I
like it's
the art
fine.
direction of this.
It's just, you know.
Just you know.
If you want to compare it to Sonic, it's the forces.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I can see what they were going for here, and like it's fine for like one playthrough, but you know, it's a little brain dead in the gameplay. You just kind of hold square the whole time.
Yeah.
Literally hold square the whole time.
Yeah,
For both
basically.
games.
You literally could. With this one, I do give a little bit more leniency because this is their second game.
Yeah, they were still figuring themselves out.
Yeah.
Although the combat was like nice and involved in the first one, so like this is a downgrade. I'll you know, I think I admitted that last time.
Yeah, you did.
But like, I don't know. I don't mind having an easy shoot to kill button.
I think they, as I said, they learned their lesson by 3. They figured out the secret recipe.
Which
by
also
3.
like 1 and 2 had different writers too, right? And like voices,
Yeah,
like, and then
Yeah.
like 3 onward has a whole other one. So like,
Yeah.
okay, so like 1 and 2 was just kind of doing whatever until like 3 finally decided to like, all right, let's figure this out.
Yeah. I mean, 3 put it on the map. When you think of Dante, you immediately think of,
Twink.
you know, a twink, pity strap Dante. You don't really think of the other ones, and that's because he's just
Besides
that iconic.
5.
Yeah, besides 5, but that's only because
It's the newest one.
It's the newest one, and I mention him the most too often.
Well, it's the one I see like memes the most for, I feel like.
I think it's because it's really easy to make memes out of the characters in 5.
I mean, I know you got that one with him like dancing with a cowboy hat or something.
Yeah, that's
Like,
not even a meme. That's an actual thing that happens.
Yeah, I know. So like, you know, they lean into the camp and stuff.
Yeah, that reminds me.
See, I don't get why people hate that. Like I said, it's fine. I know you just hold square to win, but for like one playthrough, it's inoffensive. I'll put it that way.
But for some people, inoffensive is like the worst thing that you can.
Yeah, and I do get that argument where it's like Sonic 06 is so bad it's entertaining in its own right.
But if
whereas
you're so bad that
some
you're
people hate
boring.
some people hate Forces more because it's just a nothing burger of a game.
Yeah.
Explaining nothing to a American. Okay, imagine a burger.
Wait, can someone finally like explain to me what is the definition of burger music?
That is
Do
a
they
new
mean it's
term.
like-
You just made that up.
No. I've seen it all over TikTok, and I don't know what it means.
What do you
They're
mean
like-
burger music?
I don't know, because they talk about Hobo
Yeah, like-
Johnson, but like they're like, oh, he makes burger music, and I'm like, what does burger music mean?
I know nothing of what burger music is, but it sounds like Jelly Roll to me.
What's Jelly Roll?
The guy who did the Sonic 3 credits.
Oh.
Yeah, that like pop country trying to kind of delve into, I guess, rap-ish. Weird Jelly Roll slop.
I had to look it up, and Reddit and Urban Dictionary has my back. It's a synonym for coworker music. It's music that expresses the sentiment of... Oh, wait, not that one. There we go. Basically the type of music that you would be hearing working at Burger King while you're trying to close up, and the corny-ass music your 35-year-old go woke, go broke coworker keeps blasting out of his shitty JBL speaker.
Okay,
Your fight
so
or flight.
there's one song that plays at work all the time that I think about, and I'm like, this song was written to be in an iPhone commercial.
There's many of songs like
So
that.
I guess that would be burger music, huh?
Yeah, by definition.
Like this song was meant to be played too loudly in an H&M to an
Yeah.
overstimulating degree.
Yeah. Cause I was like, what does burger music mean?
Yeah. Okay.
People are just making terms up. And I don't know what any of it means. We have so many country songs at work.
See, I don't think you hate country. I think you hate post 9/11 country.
See, I think
That's
was my
the problem.
Cause
You hear a good 80s country song, it's like, okay, all right.
I think
It's
that's
like well constructed. It's not just about beer and going out on a Friday night, chicken fried, toes in the sand.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. That's why I don't really like much country myself. Is I'm like, I just assume it's all
I
of
don't like
that.
country either.
do you think the iPad commercial where it's all the shit crushed under a giant hydraulic press, the director's fetish?
I do like iPad or iPad. I do like hydraulic press videos. That's my fetish.
That actually would. You know, never mind. I was gonna ask if that's someone's thing, and I'm like, there's something for everybody out there.
What if hydraulic presses are someone's kink or like fetish
Yeah.
or whatever? I mean,
Yeah.
there's like the giantess stuff. So like, I'm sure there's some level to that involved, right? You're getting crushed by a giant woman.
All I want to do is see you turn into.
See
a
that's
woman.
that's when I knew Steven was a real one.
He's a child though when he's saying that.
Well, he's still a real one.
A giant woman. All I wanna be. I used to know that whole song by heart. Now I don't remember. Oh, how the
What?
times have gone.
There's that one song I really like.
Which one?
Planet Earth. I don't know how it actually goes.
Oh, Love
It's
and
like when Peridot's involved.
Yeah, Love and Peace and Planet Earth.
Yeah, I love that one.
I thought about rewatching Steven Universe, but I don't think I have like the mental fortitude to be able to deal with watching Steven Universe as a grown-ass adult now.
Well, to quote the late great Dr. Robotnik,
Fuck Steven.
which I made that joke like late great, but like I think that voice actor has passed away. So actually, you know, rest in peace to a real one.
Yeah, pour one out for a real one. Steven Universe, more like Steven Universe. Yeah.
When hold on. I'm gonna do some research.
You're gonna do some sleuthing.
Yeah.
Weaver, if it was spelled like that, I don't think it would have gone as far.
He died in 2005. I don't think he got to see that he became like a meme.
No.
2005 is when YouTube started.
Yeah, and I think YouTube poop started a little after that too.
He didn't get to know the impact he had on people.
Yeah, he couldn't go to like fan events and say the line.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Yeah, I know for a fact. I know in my heart of hearts, if that man was still alive and he was going to like fan events, they would all ask him to say that line. Snooping as
there's a time where Eggman says that in the Sonic Boom series. But like he doesn't say it right, so you can't clip it and make him say Pingus. He's like snooping as usual. I don't know.
I think it's because he's forcing it. Sonic forcing it.
It's because he's a. Never mind. Mike Pollock's weird.
Yeah.
How's it going, B?
There was some YouTube poop thing I feel like I saw recently, and I can't remember what it was. And that's how you know I'm like going back into like comfort, just looking and watching through YouTube poops.
Yeah, actually, Bob, it does sound like he's saying "pingass" when you try and clip it. Like the voice director for Sonic Boom should have been like, okay, I need you to say this so that when we clip it, it sounds like you're saying penis.
It's because he's Sonic cross-worlding it, yeah.
I thought the game was glitching for a second. Oh, we got the Moon Knight.
The moon.
We fly now.
We shall.
You don't get that joke.
No.
It's from the worst Star Wars movie.
Well.
They really let Star Wars go out on a whimper.
If they say they're not gonna make any more like mainline movies.
Well, yeah. Episode 9 was the end of the Skywalker saga.
So there is a like chance that they can make more like movies. It's just
There's a
not
movie coming out, Mandalorian and Grogu. They basically put all their chips into Disney Plus series because of because Mando did well.
Oh, I don't go here. Oh.
All right, I'll give you a minor spoiler,
Okay.
and it's mainly because it was revealed in the trailer. The Emperor comes back after being defeated in Episode 6. He comes back in 9. And the you know the little crawl at the beginning where it's like, oh, there's war, and, you know, the evil empire has built the Death Star. You know, the little scrolling text.
Yes.
It says like, the dead speak. A voice from the dead is reached and made an announcement across the... I don't remember how it says it because I haven't watched that movie in so long. The voice, like the announcement that they're talking about, never plays in the movie. It was in Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they were banking on you to play Fortnite?
Yeah, the Fortnite event for Rise of Skywalker.
So like, what if you just didn't give a fuck?
Yeah.
You were just shit out of luck.
And like that's you know, Weaver just said it. Like there's a part where and he sighs when he says it. So you could argue that like the actor's like, this is dumb. Where he's like, somehow Palpatine returned.
Kind of crazy. Palpatine really just swam back, bitch, but no one cared.
You know, if that movie was 3 hours long and like wasn't trying to undo Episode 8 for most of its runtime, I've talked about this several times. I think it would have been a decent movie, but like, it was too scared of the audience's reaction to Episode 8 that it was like, oh no, just kidding, just kidding. We're doing something else. And so like they were like backpedaling. It's only a 2-hour movie, and they were backpedaling for like half of it, while also trying to finish the saga. I hate that movie so much. I wanted to like it so much because the trailer genuinely made me cry.
So it's a much more extreme version of how I feel about the Mario Galaxy movie. So I was saying about it.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fun,
Yeah.
but nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I was like, wow, it's the Mario movie in space.
I mean, that's the thing. I expected, you know, Mario saves Princess, but in space. So, you know, I got what I wanted. I got what I paid for.
I think maybe it's, you know...
Because you played Galaxy and you know
yeah,
exactly
I played
what
through Galaxy. I know, like, a lot about Galaxy.
The way I understand it, they basically turned Rosalina into the Grand Star instead of...
Yes. Exactly.
And also turned Yuri into...
Yeah, they literally pulled the Star Wars. Congrats.
Yeah, kinda. If you ship Luke and Leia, especially after Episode 5, because like they kiss. in episode 5. Spoiler, because that's the one we haven't watched yet. That's the next one on the list.
Yeah, that's man, I you know what sucks? I walked out of that movie theater and I was like, what if I just made my own Mario game? That's how like so disappointed I felt after I walked out the theater.
That's fair.
I was like, what if I just my own thing? And the only redeeming quality of it was like, you know, Easter eggs where I soy jacked, and then like, you know, furry awakening to Fox.
I'm proud of you for finally realizing your true self or whatever.
Yeah, I fucking guess, man. I'm like,
You were a Sonic fan. It was bound to happen.
Because at this point, like, my sibling, like, years ago, asked me when they were, like, what, 11 or something? While I was in the kitchen, he's like, are you a furry? And I'm like, what the fuck do you know about a furry? And I was like, no. And now I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. Yeah. But now I'm like, I keep drawing Sam and Max shit. I'm interested in Star Fox. I don't have a persona, but you know what? Whatever, man. I don't care anymore.
You got some Sonic OCs. You're close enough.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm like, I'm not beating the allegations because all I keep posting about is Sam and Max. I'm making my own Mario Galaxy with Luigi X Bowser and Waluigi X Wario.
It is good that Waluigi and Wario are just two random guys who met to play tennis.
I know, that's still very silly, but it's the equivalent of like, I'm making my own Mario Galaxy movie with blackjack and hookers.
Yep. One thing I do like about the Mario Galaxy movie is in Bowser's painting that shows like him with Peach, Luigi is like kissing his feet. like Bow's Ouija or whatever that ship's called. Like, y'all winning.
Luigi? Yeah. Dude. Oh, that's what I'm. Okay. I was like, I'm making my own Mario Galaxy with Flash and Sprite. No. On God, if someone came out and did that, I'd watch it. I miss Super Mario Bros. Z. I'd watch it.
My main complaint was when they were gearing up for like one of the final moments and Mario's just like, let's go. It's not how you say that, Chris Pratt. You're Mario.
Can I say, I really felt like for some reason, whenever like Chris Pratt said anything as Mario in this movie, I just felt like he was sitting in the voice booth and he was like, I don't even fucking want to be here.
Yeah, like
felt that way.
When I saw the first one, I was like, oh, you know what? It's a different take, but you know, he did better than I expected. Seeing this one, I was like, oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm like, he really did not give a fuck.
Everyone else fits their roles so well, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brie Larson was killing it as Rosalina with her 11 minutes of screen time. And that's not me complaining about screen time. Darth Vader only had 11 minutes in the original Star Wars. It's about what they did with that 11 minutes. That's the issue.
Yeah, it's that, and I know it's like, oh, I'm comparing it to the game, but Rosalina was there the whole time when you were doing shit in Galaxy, so it's just weird that...
I'm a little disappointed I didn't hear...
They did for a split second.
Holy I'm
I liked it. I thought for sure, like, one of the, like, soy jack things they were gonna do, they were gonna show, like, Gusty win Galaxy, because that's, like, that's a fan favorite.
They played the song, right?
They showed, like, a split second of the planet. You could tell. Nothing much after that. I thought they were really gonna milk it. They didn't. Kinda crazy. I just, I don't know. I know I'm a grown ass adult. He just points. And this is a children's movie, but I'm like, there's children's movies that were like that had established IPs that did like way better of a job than the Mario Galaxy. So I feel like when people make that critique, I'm like, no.
Can we talk about how good Charlie Day is as Luigi though?
I know. Also, I'll give Donald Glover his flowers for
Perfect.
Yoshi.
Perfect.
I didn't know he. I was like, Donald Glover, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Like it's perfect. His Yoshi is perfect.
Yeah. Like,
and like
I
he
think
was like,
are,
he approached them and was like, hey, I want to play Yoshi.
like those two and Jack Black as Bowser. I think those are the most enthusiastic people. I think Brie Larson was very enthusiastic, but it was like you only had like 2 minutes.
She got underutilized.
Yeah, so out of the people that showed up the most, those were the people that were like enthusiastic the most about what they were doing. You could tell.
Bowser Jr. kind of locked in.
True. I will say
and Fox.
That is the yeah. I will say the side, like the little side stuff with like the Bowsers, their little stories,
the puppets and everything.
Yeah, that and like their pretty much their like character arc. That was the one thing about the Galaxy movie I loved, like a lot, and I wish they kind of expanded on that because of the environment that they're in. You know, the game was about loneliness.
Yeah.
And just the vastness of like space. So I wish they kind of did that, but I know it's like
we were too busy also doing Mario 2 and Mario World and using Odyssey locations.
It's the same issue I had with the first one. They wanted to put in so much shit in one movie that I'm like, if you just focused in on maybe like, I don't know, one and then maybe reference a couple of other things, it would have been fine.
I did see a lot of people say like this feels like they made the third movie first.
Yeah.
Like they just skipped 2 in a way.
They did what like a lot of people have like the issue is it's just like I made the big events but I don't know what to put in between.
Yeah. Okay.
I could see
what's happening. Oh yeah, we saw this last time. Interweaving the stories or whatever.
Yeah, explosion.
Pink fire.
Demon.
Right.
Only demons have pink fire. Girly pop explosions.
'Cause they're gay.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu? Mathieu?
Have y'all ever made a comic or manga? I wanted to make a comic.
They really made a big mess.
Maybe someday though.
I think I asked this last time. How'd she like tech that?
It sure took him a while to find you.
Oh, I don't know. She's a powerful old woman.
You have arrived, son of Sparta.
She looks like the lady from that Tentacle and Tentacruel episode of Pokemon, if y'all ever saw that one.
Oh, yes.
Do not remember that one, unfortunately.
I had it on VHS, that's the main reason I know about it.
We are the
Our
Muses.
clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta.
Since I've already seen this, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to
This is
a
very
honor.
Blade-esque.
If you are successful, I will
That makes
tell
any
you
sense.
a story about your father, son of Sparta. Did you obtain
Like the city with like the giant demon tower in the center for no reason. Like with the vampire building in Blade 1 or 2, whichever one it was.
Now we have only one piece remaining.
One
I
Piece.
believe that it is in the ruin.
I know.
I'm not gonna have enough money to level up anything. Oh, that is the street light. I remember this area. I guess it makes sense that they're just using the same locations between the two. Give me my money.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Oh, I meant to say earlier in regards to Bob Bilbert's question. I'm trying to work on one, but then I'm like, I have the characters, but what would I even write a story about?
I had a comic idea. I just don't know how to do comics.
That's why I'm using my silly yaoi ships to practice paneling, because that's the hardest part for me.
Yeah,
'Cause,
it's
like,
the paneling I was having issue with. I just gave up.
yeah, because I'm like, I keep looking up tutorials, and it's just like, do whatever, man. And I'm like,
Maybe I should just grab like a random template and just be like, alright, this is how we're doing it.
yeah, I mean, with the one little, like, Sam and Max yaoi page that I'm making, I'm like, I just kind of said fuck it, and like, you know what? If it's ass, it's ass. If it's baller, it's bot. Now I've been like, if comics, like, comic pages or something come up on like my timeline, I like stare at it and see like, oh, what do they do?
Yeah, me with Sonic Smut.
Because so
And that's the only reason I have that much bookmarked.
Because there's like two people that I follow on Twitch that do like comic stuff, and they're just like, and don't break the 180 rule. And I'm like, what the fuck is the 180 rule?
Oh, you don't know the 180 rule?
No.
It's basically like flip-flopping where the characters are.
Yeah, no, I
Like
learned
if
it
one
now.
character stays on the left, keep them on the left, or else it gets confusing.
Yeah, I learned it now. But
Learn that in
you know,
film school.
I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna learn all this stuff as I keep going through and doing like storyboarding and the animation or whatever. Because, I mean, essentially all that stuff comes from film anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
So that's why I
you
like,
don't want to like if you're doing like a fight scene, you want to think kind of Street Fighter-y, right? Like they don't switch sides unless you visibly see them switch sides.
Yeah.
So like if the camera pans around them, Or like.
And I did see a couple videos where a video where they were showing different examples of people breaking the 180 rule.
Yeah, and it's very jarring looking.
But it was purposeful.
Yeah, like if you need it to be jarring looking. Or like
yeah,
you want the audience to feel lost for a second and be like, oh.
There was I think the main ones in the video that I saw was like I think like 2 Spike Lee movies that did it.
Yep.
But that was because of the context of the scenes themselves.
Yeah, you want to learn the rules so you know how to break them.
Yeah, that's what they say in art.
I mean, I went to the Art Institute. I learned all my stuff from AI. The Art Institute.
Sounds like a Animaniac skit. It's just like, I learned all my stuff from AI, and then like Yakko leans in and it's just like, the Art Institute.
Yeah. They shut down. They're not a thing
No,
anymore.
I know. That's why I said, oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Cause
Yeah, as soon as I graduated, they're like, yeah, we're broke.
was the Art
So I don't have student loans.
also the one that was like, none of our classes are going to be able to like transfer to other colleges or something?
That sounds right.
Because I feel that was the Art Institute.
That sounds right. Look at
Realistically,
this dramatic angle. Kojima,
yeah. That's what my Art Institute. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said that sounds about right.
Went to CalArts, I can draw a bean mouth without undoing now. You know that it's really hard to get into CalArts. I would know, because I wanted to study there. I mean, I still kind of want to try and apply there for the funnies.
It's so funny to me when they do like everyone does the same art style now, and then they forcefully draw everyone off model to make their point.
I remember really wanting to go, but I saw the tuition costs and they don't have financial aid, and I say, hell no. Yeah. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Ace, I still don't have a degree. I'm trying to fix that, though.
I mean, I got mine. I don't know how good it is nowadays, but I do have a BFA.
There's ways you can use your degree and, like, spin it in a way that's still useful. It's just a matter of perspective.
I mean, I'm doing video right now.
Yeah.
Anytime you
Put
see
that on the
me
resume.
break out a webcam, it's the camera I originally bought for like school projects. It's not the one I do like professional stuff with anymore. It's just a camcorder.
For me, I'm like, I'm finishing college this year or I'm gonna lose it. Oh no, I'm like getting dead ass on some real shit. I'm getting to the point where I'm like so tired of doing classes where I thought for sure, I'm like, oh, I thought like I'm stupid. Like I just don't like learning. And I took this animation class and I'm like doing the homework really early and like thoroughly reading through stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's just because I'm doing classes of shit that I don't want to do and I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, I'm not stupid. I'm just not feeling in the mood to do any of this anymore. So I'm like, I gotta get this degree soon, man, because there's only so many times I could like study things that I'm not interested in.
Is this speedrun strats, by the way?
Probably.
I don't ever know if doing the constant rolling is faster. In MGS, it's not unless you're playing MGS2 as Raiden.
I thought an Ocarina of Time that's...
It
No.
definitely is.
Is it
An
still a
Ocarina
thing?
is
Because
definitely-
I thought
It's faster than
sidestepping...
running.
Okay, because I thought now people would do like sidestepping Or flipping?
That might be the meta now. I don't know, but I do remember rolling being faster than running.
Like, you know how tired I am having the type of responses for these discussions, but oh my gosh, I don't... Stop. I'm not looking forward to having to do that this summer.
Talking about reply to 2 classmates.
Yup.
I really like how you followed the prompt we all followed.
I'm really echoing Stephanie's statements here, and I do thoroughly agree that, and just
I mean, it does teach you how to talk all corporate, so that's something.
I'm
circling back to
circling back. Do you see those TikTok videos where it's the dude and he'll like role play as 5 different guys? I'll finish it in a second.
And then she just dies, and that's the end of her disc. Oh, it's just another. She gets a new power.
Yeah. And it's like 5 different guys. Not 5. It's the same dude that he's role playing as 5 different like corporate guys, and then they're all just saying the same shit in corporate, where it's like, I'm really agreeing with it, and I want to circle back around to this quarters. And we just need to enhance the companies. And it's like I thoroughly agree. I think we need to really pick up the pace. So I'm not doing this.
Does this corporation make burgers and fries?
No.
It's 5.
It's 5 guys. I'm not doing
a sponsor of
skit
Sonic Racing Crossworlds, apparently.
That's crazy. I'm not doing the skit justice because I'm like half gone, but like it's literally just him, and they're all saying a whole bunch of nothing, but it's all corporate talk.
See, Sonic will collab with any restaurant except for Sonic, the one that sells chili dogs and onion rings.
Do you think there's someone on the Sonic team that like purposely, like they all acknowledge it, but it's just an ongoing bit, so then they'll never
IHOP,
do it?
Five Guys, freaking, Burger King somewhat recently, McDonald's for the Sonic movie. I mean, McDonald's for the Sonic movie makes sense. Movies collab. Like, if you're gonna do a collab, you're gonna do it with the Happy Meal. But like, Sonic's right there. Just a special kind of chili dog, onion rings, and like a blue smoothie. Boom.
That's why I think it's more so not that they don't know it's a thing, but I feel like they're purposely doing it for a bit so then people can keep egging them on about it.
Probably. Also, hi. Hello.
Bert.
I've decided to just put Bert in cuddle jail anytime he bothers me.
Does it work?
Probably not.
Bert. That is a unit. A unit of what measurement? Who knows? But a unit.
The good thing is I can just kind of spray the water bottle just like in his general direction. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm getting out of here."
Mm-hmm.
Not spray him, just like, I guess the spray noise just sounds like hissing enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll hiss at him. If he's annoying me, I'll hiss at him. Especially if he's being mean, being a little jerk.
Seriously, though, I got homework to do, so thanks for stopping by. Well, you're still here. Never mind.
Thank you for the lurk.
But yeah, thank you for lurking. Big guy. Big guy.
I was listening to that song today.
SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay. I actually
Your breath stinks.
asked my animation professor, since he also streams on Twitch, I was just like, does that mean no pants equals small guy? Not okay?
I can confirm.
You can't confirm? No pants, small guy? Not okay?
You didn't pick it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can confirm.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, bro.
Boy, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it's like Sunday and I was like profusely sweating, like, oh no, I don't have any of the stuff I need done.
It will be on the East Coast in about 26 minutes.
Yeah, for you, but I'm on the West Coast.
Well, it's not different for other people. Just on the East Coast.
Well, it's not gonna be
I don't know
midnight
where
for
to
me
go.
over here. Yeah, you're on the second
It's like-
mission.
No, I'm on like the third, maybe fourth. Alright, Chewy. Alright, we're gonna spray in your general direction. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I got the healing heart or whatever it's called. And then do I backtrack somewhere?
I'm not gonna lie, with these games, I just
You never played this
always
one.
assume- Yeah, but at the same time, for some reason, I just always assume you have to backtrack somewhere.
Alright, get your walkthrough ready. We're gonna need it. Never mind.
Yeet.
I found a door. Oh, it's this guy! Wait, no?
You know what's
yes.
funny?
It's Chaos. With boobs.
I was looking through the video and I was clicking through and I got to that exact enemy and I was like, are we in the right mission yet?
It's literally Sonic Adventure Chaos with boobs.
I'm on the North Coast. I'm on East. East? I thought you meant East. Patrick Fire. Were you the one that sent me the... Did I just see it on my TikTok? I think you might have sent it to me. It was the girl that was talking about bubble bass.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
and
was
she called
going
him... I know! She was calling him, like, built like a fridge, and I was like, damn!
She was going off on Mr. Krabs today on my feed.
You know,
Don't get a coffee if you're going to 7-Eleven.
no, I know.
You know what happened last time.
You know what happened to Luigi. Just give me a donut. Just a donut. Built like a fridge with pickles in it. Yeah, 'cause she was saying like, oh, I have trust issues.
Oh,
because...
you big bat.
I know, yeah. She started... That's why it was just crazy. Just a big bag son of a bitch. Built like a fridge. Hiding the pickles under your tongue. That's why I have trust issues. I mean, which is valid, but I'm like, damn.
And now Bubble Bass is the nostalgia critic.
Yeah. I still need to watch
some
that
reason.
episode. I'm like mildly interested as to what that episode entails.
Yeah, but you actually like the nostalgia critic.
I do?
Can't stand him.
Oh. I mean, I like the memes.
Didn't you like watch the movies? Are there multiple movies?
Yes, there's multiple movies, but you think I watched them because I like the Nostalgia Critic? No, I don't like. I think he's okay. He's okay. Like, I
don't even think he's okay.
I think I watch. Hold on, because I'm about to see. Okay. I sometimes still watch it because he still films stuff like it's still 2002, and it's
Terrible
fascinating.
Camera.
And like a green screen where he doesn't cut through like the green completely, so you can still see like a halo around them.
Mm-hmm.
No, just regular donut. Did you hear you got invited to Beast Games Season 2 behind... Why?
I don't even ask anymore.
If anything, if you ask me between Nostalgia Critic and Angry Video Game Nerd, I'd have much more fun watching the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yes, absolutely. Because like he actually, you know, writes and is funny.
Apparently, it was so Mr. Beast can learn how to build fandom or something. Does Nostalgia Critic
Why would you
know
want to
that
use that website? That's a terrible place for your wiki.
Does he know like Nostalgia Critic's fandom is like just maybe a small percentage of people that are legitimately interested, in a large portion it's just people that laugh at him?
See, like I can't stand it enough to laugh at him. That's how bad. Unfortunately.
I think, yeah, as I said, I think I really only watch his movies for the production stuff and just how bad it is because it makes me laugh. And then also, it's like, it's a capsule of time within the internet when everybody was cringy. At least his older movies. Can't say much about his newer ones. But,
it's just as bad.
Yeah. Let's just say the production value across the board does not get any better. They're all just ass, but, you know... It shrugs. Ooh. Orb.
We're gonna glitch into a bird again?
Bird up. Down, 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 down.
I love how the face isn't even aligned with...
Yeah, it doesn't need to. Bill Bird up, yup. Bob Bill Bird. Bird up. Down, 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 down. I swear this is real, but there's an Angry Video Game reviewer that I can't find, but they're a werewolf, and my mind is calling them the Angry Video Game Wolf, even though I know that's not true. Oh, that's what I was thinking of earlier. I think I'm okay with the Nostalgia Critic because I used to watch, like, a bunch of commentary YouTubers, and I don't mean, like, you know, Scarce or, like, Pyrocynical or Leafy, like, none of those people. It was a bunch of, like, people with, like, a anime avatar talking about shit that didn't even matter. But all their humor was the Nostalgia Critic, and all their arguments were framed like Nostalgia Critic things. So I think that's why I just have, like, an immunity towards it. Not even LS Mark.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like, there would be people that would, like, download crunchy PNGs of, like, L from Death Note and be like, here's my commentary on how this Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 10 list is ass.
Top 10 hottest.
No, that's actually how I know about that video. Because there would be legitimate people who commentate over that video, but they're like, nostalgia critic-esque bit and like talk about the argument, like be argumentative towards that video.
Have rebuttals.
Yes, no, dead ass. On God, I used to listen to them a whole bunch when I was like drawing Sonic OC stuff as like a young small orange.
Da, 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 how to make a Sonic OC.
Sonic OC. But no, like for real though, like I think that's why I have an immunity towards the nostalgia critic, because I watched people who got like inspired by the nostalgia critic, so now I'm just like, eh.
I fell for the same thing I did last time. Because you go through here and there's a ramp down.
Yeah,
and
it's
even though the camera's facing, you should think to go forward. I feel like that's the area I came from. Instead of just skipping the tunnel. I fell for it last time. I'm gonna complain about it this time again. Also, I thought her levels were gonna be different.
Maybe that's why when I was watching like the cutscenes and stuff, there was only like maybe some small differences.
But like she's got less levels.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I thought they'd at least be like remixes of Dante's levels or something, you know, like like again, Sonic Forces, like how the avatar goes through what's essentially Sunset Heights with, you know, a different like obstacles and enemies.
Yeah.
And like Episode Shadow, he goes through his own version of Sunset Heights.
Oh, you know what?
Chemical Plant.
I just thought about it. You know, because of that, the commentary YouTubers of the olden time where they would just like, you know, use crusty images of an anime character or whatever and, you know, have their nostalgia critic bit. That's how I even figured out who Chris Chan was.
Oh. Well, see, my thing, Weaver, if it's gonna be the same game, like both playthroughs, why is it not one disc?
You're asking a lot of
if
questions.
They're reusing the same levels between the two.
Ads.
See, that one was an easier version of Dante's, though. I will say that. So it is a little remixed. Because Dante, he had to deal with like 5 tanks.
I think they wanted to add value to this. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so, this game's got 2 discs. Wow. I don't know. Maybe. It worked for MGS1.
Gonna take you back to the past.
And speaking of MGS1,
to play some shitty games that suck ass.
Everything about the lighting here looks like Shadow Moses.
No, I know. Oh, you know what? I need to watch the episode of Angry Video Game Nerd with Scott the Woz.
I think it's a podcast.
Is it a podcast? I thought it was like an actual episode.
James. I think it's just James. I didn't... Also, is there cell shading going on?
Probably.
Like, look at how the shadows look. Like, looks like she's a cell shaded character.
No, it is an episode. They're playing Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, but it's not the nerd, right? It's just James.
I thought it was the nerd.
I mean, James is the nerd, but like, it's whether or not he's playing the character. I don't know. I didn't actually watch through it.
I'm like clicking through it, and I believe it is the nerd.
Oh, okay.
It's Scott.
Neat. They should play Wii U together.
Dude.
That's the only thing I remember about Scott the Woz is Wii U.
He has several Wii U's, actually.
I do like Scott the Woz. I I did watch a good portion of his stuff, and now I just mainly know the memes where it's like, oh my god, it's Scott the Woz, and then he just says Wii U.
You know what my favorite meme of his is? It's not even a meme. It's just like, I think just the
anytime it's a white guy with glasses.
Not even that. It's the picture of him like in the middle of a sidewalk and he's thumbsing up and he has a Black Lives Matter shirt on. I don't know why, but that picture just cracks me up every
so
time I
good.
see it.
Oh, it's so good. Wasn't he like in line for like a pre-order or like a midnight release or something?
I don't know, but every time I see that picture, it just makes me laugh.
I used to have an emo of Scott the Woz. Hold on. Does any sapient being is that
Remember Taco Man plays a video game?
I do not. I'm sorry to say, Robert Bill.
I sadly remember that. Well, Weaver does. I googled it, and yeah, that is a Taco Man. You're not wrong. That do be a taco, and he has legs, so he is a man. It just gives the vibe of like he's gonna scream at me and make low like derp humor. I don't know if I'm on the money on that though. Taco Man had a weird parody of Night Trap where Taco Man what? Where Taco Man cross-dress.
I'm looking if there's a Scott the Woz emote of him wearing that shirt. Just cause
just
cause.
Yeah, it was a Flash game and you could play it. Oh man. You know what's crazy? I was yeah. I'm hitting like the Jonah Hill, like, yeah, whatever.
I guess, bro.
Yeah, I guess, bro. I was talking to my therapist about my Sam and Max obsession. Yeah, that's literally me anytime Deuce sends me something. I need you to know that.
Anytime I say anything.
But I was talking to him about my Sam and Max obsession, and I was talking about poker night at the inventory, and I'm so happy that my therapist actually like knows nerdy stuff, or else I'd be really mega screwed. So I mentioned that in the first one, you have Tycho from Penny Arcade in there. And he was like, that was a webcomic, right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't really know much about it. I just know, like, bro is there playing poker with the heavy. And he thought, like, I guess Penny Arcade had, like, offensive humor because it's, like, early 2000s. I don't know if it does. All I know is there's, like, the jokes in there are just weird. And it's not, like, offensive. Well, I guess you could say offensive weird. I don't know. But there's, like, a joke with Tycho that, like, he's sexually attracted to, like, giraffes. And I don't know, like, that feels like a very 2000s thing where people would be like, oh, he's sexually attracted to, like, insert weird thing here. And I'm like, yeah, at least from what little I know from what I read up about Penny Arcade, like, both protagonists, like, have just weird shit going on, and that's just a joke. But it's not, like, anything, like, offensive. It's just weird. And I only mentioned that because you mentioned Taco Man and that, like, just random factoid. And I'm like, I don't know why, but early 2000s media, there's, like, some internet 2000s media where they're like, we're going to make a funny joke. And it's just like, man, I guess. Racism. No, not even that. It's just, like, something left field.
Y'all remember, I have completely blocked this name out of my head, so I can't even bring it up. I was gonna be like, y'all remember, but I don't remember this person's name. Shane Dawson.
Oh.
I feel like that's one of those.
In that case, like, yeah, it was offensive, but like when I mentioned like the video game and like online comics and stuff, it's like it wasn't racist. It's just it was weird. Like it didn't hurt anybody. It was just fucking weird, and then it's like, haha, it's funny, right, guys? Like,
y'all remember? Well, I was gonna say y'all remember Lost, but apparently that was meant to be genuine, which is why it's weird, because it is a dumb.
Aren't they bringing that back, or am I thinking of something else? No, I think wasn't it called Firefly? Some shit like that. Oh.
The science fiction program. Yeah, Control-Delete is the loss.
Yes, it was Firefly. I guess they're bringing that back. I don't know. Yeah. All I know is, like, eventually when G4 was gently dying and it was holding on by its, like, last little threads, I remember I would go on, like, you know, the TV guide, and just see every time I scroll over to G4, it would just be like just reruns of Lost. Nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Lost. I was talking about Lost.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Nah, like the Control-Delete comic.
I thought you meant the TV show Lost, and you were like, yeah, I guess that's the point of it. Like, it's supposed to be Lost. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know about that TV show. I just remember it was played everywhere. I thought you for real were talking about a TV show.
No, I'm talking about line laying down.
Do you know what's also funny? I don't know anything about Lost, you know, the TV show, until also my therapist talked to me about it, and he was like, oh, it's a bunch of people stranded on, and I knew it was stranded on islands. I didn't know the crazy shit that was going on the island, and I was like, oh,
wasn't that part of the appeal? It's just like, it was always a mystery, and just like more and more mystery as the series progressed.
I think it was like really popular. I just, granted, I was like, what, elementary school babby when it, at the height of its popularity, so I don't know what the fuck
was it,
going on.
ABC?
Was it an ABC show?
It was one of those basic channels.
Yeah, all I know, it was really popular, and then G4 would just play a ton of, like, reruns.
I remember when G4 was just super racist against Japanese video games.
You mean every time X-Play had to review any Japanese video game?
Yep.
It ended in 2010? It ended like... Daniel Day Kim was on Law... I didn't know that.
Did they ever get found?
Dude, I guess that's why it ended. They got found.
Well, I mean, alternatively, everyone could have just died and it just end.
What was the controversy of Law? Oh, well... I don't know, man. I never watched it. I assumed everyone got found, and that was it.
Power has been supplied to the doors.
That's the reboot, Found.
And it's just people going about their lives.
Andrew Dobson. I think he's still on. No, he's not online anymore. And if he is, I think he goes under a different name though. He was also a very strange individual, because he was always like hating how much he hated when people drew like anime and stuff, but like that was his start, was drawing anime. But then also he hated when people like drew like characters a certain way. But the way he liked drawing them and portraying them was like via the cartoon versions of those characters.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He was like a prolific webcomic artist. I mean, the most big thing that I love how he was still trying to get to you, but floating in the air. The big thing about him was like he had an inflation fetish. So
like
anytime he made
every online artist apparently.
Yeah, but the biggest thing was he always dogged on anime, and it's like, hey, it just pulls up the receipt. We caught you in 4K. It's just anime fan art from like 5 years ago. It's not online anymore. What do you mean, everybody?
Self-report.
You know who needs to stop being?
I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay.
You know
Disregard.
who needs to stop being into inflation? The U.S. economy.
Got him!
We'll be here all week. I'm still scared.
Who needs to stop being into inflation? These gas prices. The current vehicle I have to use cost me like $70 to fill up. And I have to fill up quite often because it does not get good gas mileage.
Yeah, I realized I'm like, for delivery drivers, that it must suck such doo-doo ass right now. So I'm like, I know for a fact they are not recompensating you for all that gas you use.
Nope, we do not get any additional thingies.
You could say the economy's been into inflation for a long while. Well, I need them to stop being into it. Maybe I would like to go rent an apartment. Own a car. Or maybe just go and DoorDash something and it's not like $40. I take that back. That's more hyperbole. It's more like $30. Honestly, for real. At this point, whenever I get my paycheck and I do this thing where I'm like, okay, I pay for my like responsible stuff, and then I'm like, I'll let myself have like a little treat. I'll like go get some DoorDash from a place that I really like. I'm like, okay, and I go get the DoorDash, and it's like, do you want to pay $40? And I'm like, ooh. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, maybe I want a sweet little treat, and then the sweet little treat costs like $4 million.
Speaking of sweet treat, Sundays are my day to splurge a little bit, and I got myself a candy bar today.
Let's go.
I will be eating that tomorrow.
Let's go.
Oh, another thing. I didn't say the. Hang on, let me check this.
Bar. Bob, I want you to know, anytime I see that emote now, I think of you. But that's also because you're the you're the only one that really uses that.
Oh, I have like no health. I need to keep my distance here for a second.
Don't those... Yeah, I was about to say, don't those explode? You just...
Yeah, but aiming. I don't know how to switch targets.
Oh, yeah, that could be an issue. Look, genuinely true. I hate that I'm using that word.
Genuinely.
I hate that I'm using that word, ironically.
I mean, it's a fitting word. What?
Oh. Oh!
Is this just a poisonous room? What's going on? Look at my health. It's just going down. They did not convey this room being toxic.
The Britney Spears.
Yeah, sure. Y'all remember the toxic gossip train?
No.
Or was it Miranda Sings? Her apology video. I need to stop setting my controller down. It's becoming a problem.
God, Miranda Sings. I haven't heard of that name in forever.
Yeah, she was just messaging minors.
Every time I hate it, but every time like I try to put on lipstick, I feel like Miranda Sings, and that's why I never wear like actual lipstick. Every time I put it on, I'm like, this, I can't do this, and I just instantly wipe it off.
You can't. You gotta make sure it's not too red.
Yeah, it's also a neat little thing called your skin undertone. So not every single red or pink will work, depending on your skin tone.
Yeah.
It's a hard lesson I gotta learn.
Yeah, what?
Do you ever...
Why is the air poisonous?
Someone had bad gas. I don't know. It was the ligma molecules. The evil heart.
What's oh, here we go. Here we go again. Is this all her cutscenes? Just absorbing orbs?
Maybe she ponders them. You don't know that. Orbing it. Orb. Wait, what
do I have the Weezer orb emo anymore? I remember this room.
Oh, that's a little Tanuki. I was like, what is that orb?
It's Loogie?
Not specifically Loogie, but yeah.
I was at Target one day and found a Loogie Tanuki that they were selling.
Just hogs and points.
It was a little plush Luigi in a Tanuki suit. If I knew Loogie's address, I would have thought about sending it to him.
Well, remember, he lives in the PF parking lot.
Yeah.
Bro don't even have a P.O. box.
Like, I know we always joke about it being PF Chang's, but what is it really?
Planet Fitness.
Fitness.
This is the last episode. I've had it up to here.
Oh, you don't want to play? You don't want to play DMC3?
True.
You don't want to be around for Twink Dante?
true. I've had it up to here with your fucking joke.
I've been
Tweet day.
watching more Basement Yard, and they've been really getting each other lately with the, Ligmas and Ds and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I've just been really enjoying it. My favorite is when the other guy, like they have a third guy out there now. My favorite is when he's just like reacts to it. He's just like, ooh. Can you hit him with a got him?
I keep seeing compilation clips of them, and they just say the most unhinged things.
I'm talking about Dante in 3, Weaver.
Yeah. Dante in 3 is a twink. Yeah, it's the last episode, everybody. That's it. And no more DMC Saturday.
Sparta Saturday.
Sparta
pre-rendered.
Saturday. Or is it just the same one?
Just aesthetically, it gives me Blade vibes. You know what I'm saying? My Indonesian shoegaze curated playlist.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, it's Tekken.
Hachi.
It's John
Luigi
Tekken.
Tanuki.
We were just talking about you, Loogie. And the Planet Fitness dick.
That's not even close.
Speaking of the Basement Yard getting each other, the one that has ruined me seeing certain vehicles is when Frankie was like, yeah, I think it's a Yukon. You can kiss my
You can kiss.
It's just every time I see, what is it, a Chevy, GMC? I don't know. Whatever, whoever makes Yukon, every time I see one now, it's just like, you could. I didn't buy the little Tanuki. I love how that cutscene for the last mission is like a teaser, and then the next it replays. It's like it cut the commercial break.
Yeah.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar.
Oh snap!
Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were
Oh snap!
disposed of, and then raised you as a soul.
The red eyelashes are crazy.
Is that what
Yeah, I don't like that.
mother?
No. I don't believe you.
All right, that's pretty
You
tough.
have the mark on your shoulder.
Yeah, because she just got.
That you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name.
Oh, are mannequins like the little zombie fellas from the first game? Is that just what the demons are called?
And I will become like
Or the enemies, whatever they're called?
I don't think so.
Absolute wisdom and transcend all. The world is already warped. Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans.
He's talking like Mephiles.
What do you mean we're going?
Oh, see this.
Oh. I swear in the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, there is literally like a Titan boss battle. And the room looks exactly like this, but just on fire.
I mean, it's reminding me of a lot of boss rooms.
The only difference is, like, it's just one person there. And in FF14, you just have, like, 5 people hanging around.
It's like a raid or whatever.
Yeah.
Mothra. I think we both made the same joke last time.
Yeah. It's, the room... I think the Titan I'm specifically thinking of is, like, the very first, like, baby's first raid.
You got bored again.
Yeah, and it goes on for way too long.
Yeah, there goes, Look, you can just kill me. Like, you don't have to do all that.
Oh, this was the issue last time, too.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if you're gonna kill me, just get it over with. Don't make me sit through the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl health drop. You ever see a Chansey get one shot in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl?
No.
It takes like 45 seconds for that health bar to go down. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a video for you.
Doo-doo, 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 doo. I mean, isn't that the whole joke with Gen 4?
Yeah, Gen 4 is just so slow. Alright, I'm seeing like challenge runs of people playing Gen 4 with Chansey. Alright, I'll look it up later. But it takes like 45 whole seconds for that health bar to go down. Even if it's a one shot. It's just like, get it over with, bro.
Man, I wonder, as a child, I had like a lot more patience or like brain span, because it didn't feel slow to me when I was playing.
But Chansey's got just an insane health. I might be thinking of Blissey.
Oh,
they have insane health stats, so even if like it just takes forever for that many health points to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me... Cause the camera goes over here, so the worms can just like...
Yeah... Aww... This might be the schmoo.
Mm-hmm. Stay in the air as much as possible.
This is very random, but when my mom and I went out today, we went, it's more like I went because she wasn't feeling too good to go inside, but we went to a gelato place that was next to the store we went to. And it was really nice and it was really cute, but it had no AC, and all I keep thinking about was, because it was hot as fuck in there. And I'm like...
The gelato melting?
Yeah, I'm like, how do you guys keep the gelato frozen when it's hot as hell?
That all the coolant they use has to go to the gelato.
Yeah,
they got none for the AC unit.
Yeah, I'm like, they just had to keep the door open. And I'm gonna leave the door open. But yeah, I think I kept staring at it, and I just kept thinking, I'm like, how are you guys making sure none of this shit is melted? Oh. There goes Slug.
Why are there more Slug? Why are there more Slug? Oh my goodness! Okay, you do seem to be able to fight it. Good God.
You're like sitting there forever. Oh, I was trying to get to your stream earlier for the mod view, and I saw on my homepage, like, because everyone and their mom's playing Tomodachi Life right now. I saw, like, under the recommended channels, like the thumbnail, someone added Shrek on their Tomodachi Life island.
Beautiful.
Bro, I'm gonna be so annoying next week when I get it. Hopefully there's still copies left. I don't see why not. But, I'm like, I don't want to make Slender.
What do you mean there's more? What do you mean there's more?
Tomodachi Life 3? No, they only count up to 2. It's too bad I haven't bought it yet. Yeah. I'm hoping to get it next week, because that was
not
one
the
of
third one?
Tomodachi. Oh, are you making the same joke as Bob?
No, I don't know. Like,
oh,
is this just the second one?
You're not counting Tomodachi Collection? You for real? Is that a thing? Tomodachi Collection? Just no Tomodachi for the OG. Oh, then yes. I guess I wasn't counting that. Wasn't that the Japan exclusive? Yeah,
yes.
Then yes.
Thank God!
Need my Tomodachi collected, I think. Hitting the thinking pose.
Collect my 8 Tomodachi.
See, and that's how I was gonna wrap it back around. Oh, I'll say that. Pause.
That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
I mean, she feels very discount Shadow the Hedgehog, I gotta be honest with you.
This is her one and only game, so. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but that's how I was gonna wrap this all back around, pause. Is one of the first me's I'm gonna make besides myself is I gotta make Slender Man. So you have to collect his 8 pages.
I like Minderman.
Word to bro, you get it. I love how, like, I made this very stupid post where it's just like Friday night poker with the boys, #blessed. And on both instances, Lukey said word to bro.
Word to bro.
And it was just a screenshot of poker night at the inventory. Word to bro. Oh, swimming section. That's neat. I did see someone already did make Slender Man. And you can make like different stuff for them to hold and like different pets and draw them. So they made Slender Man
made Peter and gave him a Stewie pet.
Yeah, someone made Slender Man and gave him pages. And then the Tumblr caption was like, finally. It was valid. Sometimes you gotta hit him with that word to bro. Biggest fan, Lukey Tanuki. Always responding to my Instagram stories.
I don't have Instagram. I can't help you.
It's better though. If I didn't have to use it, I wouldn't. Oh.
Yes, I didn't have to fight that thing. Just, I have an idea. Let's leave.
I'd just be responding to messages on it. If I didn't have to use it as an artist, I wouldn't have it. Because I don't like Instagram. But
holy and filthy at the same time.
Same with most social. Yeah. I mean, I like using social media, but I've gotten to the point where it feels more like a job, so I don't get much enjoyment out of it as much as I used to.
I don't know if that's a joke or he's being honest.
At this point, I don't know.
And that's what makes it so funny. He could be dead serious.
I never know half the time with him. Yeah, no, if I didn't need to use Instagram, I would.
Just like when he was talking about taking his son to go see Metallica, and he meant it. We were just using my son differently.
Yeah, it was like the time, you know, he called and he said like, oh, my car broke down and I'm having to lug the amp and the guitar back. And like,
I just meant it.
And yeah, he meant it. I didn't know that. I just always assume Loogie is just lying about things.
Why do I keep putting my controller down for this scene? I'm genuinely not trying.
The wizards.
Oh, hold on. I don't like the bomb. Get this out of here.
Pushing the cab back to the house, waiting for a AAA. I thought you were making a joke. You were not joking. Yeah, your car did break down.
Just straight up real experience. So, you know how like all the enemies in the first game were like little puppets?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what what's his name was talking about when he said she was a mannequin? Is that what they're called?
Honestly, I don't know. This is one of the few times I don't know. Folks need to do side quests more often. I went out with my boy and we went to find some cool sticks and instead ended up making statues. The statue lady? Who's the statue lady?
See, like, this could be real. He could just be saying stuff. We'd never know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my first thought, Weaver. The Statue of Liberty. I don't remember her name. I think it was Rosemary. She was chill. Shoutouts to Rosemary. The statue lady. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Just still thinking about the phone. She said her sticks were pretty cool. There it is. Dude, I feel like I want to make a redeem where every time I say there it is, it just shows up with the cool cat clip. I feel like I'm gonna annoy myself quickly.
Yeah, I forget about half my voice activated ones.
But also it's because I don't like the creator of Cool Cat. But Cool Cat is funny as hell. Unintentionally.
This is what they were doing to Skull Brew back in the day.
As a young Skull?
Yeah. This is the brew. We are in the brew. Can I just hit this thing? I hate these grenades so much.
Chomp.
Can I just leave like last time?
I don't see why not.
I don't think I can.
You don't know what it was like back then? Well, we're in the Skull Brew, so maybe we have an idea.
Back in the day.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Alright, can I... Am I supposed to blow these?
Louie, what are you talking about?
Yeah, just let them talk.
Bro, I felt like I was having a stroke. I'm like, what? You wouldn't get it? I guess so. I guess I would not get it. This is a loogie to Skull Brew connection that I don't understand.
This is my favorite loogie bit lately. Is just him saying I'm right after saying the most insane thing.
Because I'm right.
All time bits. How do I get out of the water? Oh, there's more skelly.
Those orbs,
I was trying to hit them.
Oh.
But it won't let me.
You just had to be there? Yeah. Back in the day. Chomp. The skull is just acting like the humble Pez container.
Oh, now it's letting me.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh my goodness, stop locking onto an enemy across the room! It's a good game, though.
The aiming mechanics do get a little quirky.
This was a problem in the first game as well.
I'm just saying they get a little quirky. They do get a little quirky at.
Right on. That Thew clip. He thinks we're laughing at him, but like, it's just the entire situation where like, he asked me how I'm doing, and I'm like, over there quoting FNAF for no reason, and then he's just like, right on.
Thew is so funny.
Oh, too bad they got him.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Got hit with the bazooka?
Rest in peace. My granny, she got hit by a bazooka. About it every time.
There's
I
a quote-unquote trend on TikTok of mashing that up with other songs, but it turns out it's just one dude. It's just one dude making them all.
Rip, his birthday was 2 days back. I hit him and forgot he died. Left the voicemail.
I knew his birthday was recent. I was gonna message him, but I was throwing my entire body out.
Bro, I'm like half awake, and I thought you were gonna say something else completely insane.
I was throwing up everything I own.
Say, there has to be something weird going on, because, like, keep hearing people are getting, like, sick. I guess it is spring and it's that time, but I don't know.
I was in there holding the barf bucket just praying.
Why do they call it a restroom?
I'm fighting for my life in here! Spring 2.
Spring 2.
Oh,
I still went to the gym sick as hell. They mad? Did a kick flip in the gym. I'm a funny guy. Can't wait for summer too. True.
Flashbang.
Damn. Oh, it's the eel from Mario 64.
Please tell me
You're
I
like-
can switch to a different weapon. I do not want to have to use the grenades for this. Ow.
Oh, invisible.
It's what?
Invisible. Here's the word. Oh, also another Tomodachi Life thing I saw on TikTok. Someone was recording
I used to
their
do this one.
yeah, and they were recording
Just
their
like a
meat,
regular
and then
meat, and then Snake walks by.
no one hears a word.
My only critique of that TikTok is I wish it panned from right to left. Like they do the fade in, fade out. I wish it like the audio pan. I know that's like extreme for a dumb little Tomodachi TikTok.
That, and you have to remember a lot of those people when they're uploading these things are using their phone.
And not.
Yeah.
No one. You know what I hate when someone does like real editing and effects and someone's like app. You're not doing this on your phone.
Yeah, you can't do all that on CapCut. Gotta get on the computer. Spend like a couple hours. And then cry.
Cry when it crashes after 10 hours of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be sick if I could stay locked on. Ow.
Video editing is so fulfilling, but also so stressful for me.
My favorite part.
But I also say the same thing about pixel art, and I still do pixel art, so... Why does this look stupid and you move like a pixel just 1 inch to the left, and it's like, oh, now it looks fun.
I saw someone, speaking of pixel art, I saw someone recently making FNAF sprites in the style of Sonic 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, probably Sonic 3, because they were basing some on like Knuckles and Metal Sonic and Tails. But I don't know, it was neat.
Yeah, like,
Story over.
I also follow a pixel artist who is working on their own game, and they also animate their own pixel stuff too. And I'm like, man, pixel art by itself is stressful, let alone having to animate it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rules of pixel art, I mean, you could break those rules, but like you gotta be
learn
to
break them.
Yeah, basically.
Hi, Bert.
Bert. It's not your day.
Yeah, I replaced his day this week with Sonic Racing.
Sonic Racing.
After I got off stream last night, I finally got my 2 wins in a row.
Oh yeah, my mom was mentioning that, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a trophy or like just something that he has to do.
Because every festival, if you get 2 wins in a row, you get a title. I don't even care about the title. My favorite title is the one I have. It's the #1 fry cook or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as I got it as soon as I ended stream. Like I played a couple rounds just so I could, you know, say a few slurs while I was doing it. And ooh, I got some like big money now.
Big.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Big guy. And I logged on to the PC version, and like in my third game, I got my 2 in a row. So probably because that one isn't legend rank. I'm legend rank on PS5, unfortunately. Blade. It really changed its design in this.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember she was telling me about it because I didn't watch stream. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think, my back was hurting from like sitting at this chair and animating all day, and then I was tired. So I'm gonna be honest. When you asked me to pin the message, I'll be dead ass. I pinned the message, I left, and then I think I instantly conked out.
Yeah, and that's why I said, I was like, hey, if you could do this, you do whatever, because I knew you were like about to go to. I think you were already offline when I messaged you. I was like, he's around, maybe.
Yeah, I don't mind it too much, to be honest, since it only took me like 3 seconds. But
yeah, for some reason it never lets me, and I don't know if it's, you know, Better TV, 7 TV, Franker Face. I don't know which ones I have installed. I don't know if it's one of those, but the only thing it lets me do to a message is reply to it, or it'll bring up like the regular right click stuff where I could refresh the page or like save the page.
Yeah, I don't know, because when I hover over a message, I get copy, pin, or reply.
Yeah, no. And even on mobile, it was just only letting me copy it.
Yeah, with mobile, like, I can't do shit on mobile. But, like, on PC, like, I can pin messages. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. But, yeah, no, deadass. That's why I have, like, whenever you stream, I haven't been around too much because I'm, like, usually what ends up happening is I pull one of those, like, I'm just gonna rest my eyes while I lay in bed, and then I end up falling asleep.
I've been doing that too much with my alarms before work. I'm like, I can snooze it one more time.
And then you end up oversleeping. Dude, I feel like a fucking old man because, I'll go and I'll watch a video.
Ow! Just throw a grenade at it.
Probably gotta.
Yeah, it's like the dinosaur.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna get cozy, I'm gonna watch this video. And next thing I know, I pull the video up, I'm watching like a third of it, and the next thing I know, I'll fall asleep and then I'll wake back up. The video been over.
I cannot get this time. I'm either rushing or dragging. I can't.
Oh. I fall for the trap all the time and I end up waking up in my sweat. There's been a couple times I'll watch some like YouTube video essays and I'm like, okay, I'm getting comfy, time to go watch YouTube, and then I'll start the video essay. About 10 minutes in.
Why are we back to the grenades?
Fell asleep.
I don't want the grenades. I want the bow.
Nee. Jellyfish. I ain't even gonna lie.
They're called Rupt Gels or whatever.
Rupt Gel, yeah. There's been a couple times during your Pacopia and Skyrim streams where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Almost puts me to sleep.
Yeah, like I'll watch them and I'm like, oh boy, my favorite TV show is on. I'll be laying in bed on mobile, and I end up falling asleep, and then I'll wake back. I'm like, oh. I think Pocopia
How many
has
are gonna spawn? I'm leaving. I thought, oh, I'll kill a few, get the red orbs, and then I can leave. But no. Is that not a hole? Just light? So there's a hole up here?
Yeah, there was.
It showed like a hole in the ceiling, right?
Oh my god.
There it is.
Not gonna lie, Pocopia gotta be like my favorite video game to watch as of lately.
It's very cozy.
It's mostly because I can't afford to play it. But even if I had the means, I don't think I want to because I like got all sweaty when I was in my Animal Crossing phase and
You get very overwhelmed with it at times. If you could stop equipping the grenade, I'd appreciate it.
Swim playing a game. Because I wanted to make my island like those Pinterest cute aesthetic looking islands.
My main goal with Pocopia is to blow up my main goal with Pocopia is just rebuild what's there. Like I probably won't do Palatone. I'll probably, you know, beat the story and then
And act like I don't know nobody. God, I'm not gonna lie, he actually like used to unnerve me a little bit. Like, no, I think it's like even if I had a Switch 2 and I wanted to get Pocopia, knowing how I am and I get sweaty during like those types of games where I'm like, I want to.
It's funny.
Like I want to make stuff look super pretty, and then so I'll stress myself out over it. I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Tomodachi Life though, it eases a lot of it because Tomodachi Life, at least when you're building stuff, they have like an overhead and it's a grid. It's a lot easier, so you can just place stuff down, which I wish a lot of these games had instead. Just steal from The Sims. I don't know why they don't do that.
Light a blue flame, and then the way will be open.
Bro, I don't even know why they call them like cozy games, because I'm like, some of these games aren't cozy. They're fucking stressful.
Oh, it's this area. Can you stop doing combos? I just want to break the... Thanks. Appreciate that.
No problem. About to start skating again, bust my ass, and back on that real shit. Dude, I'm so scared because I wanna do skating, but I'm at like the grown person age that when you fall, the shit hurts for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you get to that grown age and then like you're laying on the ground for a solid like 2 minutes before you get back up.
I like my Heelys. I'll stick with those. I'm really 30 years old wearing Heelys. Like, I don't think about that much, but...
Oh god, I used to be out busting my ass on that shit, so I'm gonna see if I still got it. Next thing you know, next update from Luigi Tanuki, it's just like I fell.
In the crater, what's it called? The Yamcha pose?
All I keep thinking about Luigi, I don't know if you remember, you got no sense. I don't know if you ever watched the show Rob and Big, but there was an episode where Big, was trying to skate, and Rob was trying to teach him, so he was trying to go down, I think it's like, what, a quarter pipe? Half pipe? No, I think it was a half pipe. And he like, I guess he didn't lean forward enough, so he fell directly on his back, and he just laid there.
Yeah.
And this is like a, you know, hence the name. He's like a big, heavy dude, and he just laid there. He just laid there because, like, he really hurt himself, and that's all I imagine. Like, that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I was like, I feel like it's gonna be Luigi.
There was a blue pillar in there I did not interact with because I thought
Going out like Big Black. Pour one out for Big Black. Miss him every day, bruh. When I found out that he passed, like, I was so upset, actually.
You wept?
Almost. I watched a lot of Rob and Big with my family, so I was like, Big Black! Big! Because they were still airing, like, the Fantasy Factory before, like, you know, Rob Dyrdek only was hosting Ridiculousness. And now that's all he does.
Are they still making that? Or I thought it ended. And they just had so many seasons, they just can air reruns forever and not have to ever make any new content.
Still going, or did it end? First year? Yeah. No, it's still going!
Jesus Christ.
It's still going.
I love watching YouTube with normal people.
They're never gonna be
It's probably
able...
just TikToks now, huh?
Yeah, probably. I don't think they're ever gonna get, like, what is it? Catch the lightning in the bottle that Tosh.0 did.
Yeah.
I think that's because Tosh was actually a comedian.
Yeah. I like some of the Daniel Tosh comedy. What does he know about viral video?
What do you know about viral videos? And then everybody was trying to copy the format. I think that's why I even know who Joel McHale is, because we tried to do the soup.
And Tosh.0 was kind of equals 3 in a way.
Yeah.
You think about it.
Welcome back to equals 3.
What's up, forum?
Oh my god, no!
Now he just does true crime stuff with AI generated images instead of just photos from the case.
Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, he's still even doing stuff on the internet. Until you mentioned it, I was like, still online? But, like, I don't know, he made hella money and just left.
I know there's that clip of him with the lightsaber. And somehow he has a career on TikTok with how sensitive they are.
Because apparently, like, you know, before they called him out, and well, not before, but like with Leafy is here, like that's all bro did.
Oh Louie, oh Louie.
Because the soup.
That's what he said. Whoa.
But yeah, I remember, like, I know for sure Leafy's here, like, you know, they call him out, never came back, and that's because, like, he made hella money and he just fucking left.
Oh, I was talking about Ray William Johnson.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I thought that was the case with Ray William Johnson. He just, like, I thought maybe he just made stacks and he just left and, you know, just living comfortably or whatever. Until you told me about that.
Bully Leafy till he left? That's what I thought happened.
Yeah, basically.
He ain't got a chin.
Yeah, they bullied him until he left, but the thing was, he made so much money that he's, like, pretty set. You know?
I don't know that many people make fun of my lack of chin. I might.
I was like that one dude who was trying to make fun of a bunch of girls or something. Oh yeah, he was like, when like your booty calling, but like she's not like much of a looker, she's ugly. And I remember I said, I looked at the first comment and then someone was like, I know Bubble Bass not talking to us like that, and I was
Big back, built like a fridge.
Bubble bass. Bubble bass. Oh no! It wasn't that. It wasn't that. No, it wasn't even specifically. They said, "Oh, I know, bro got the pickles under his tongue." That was actually the first comment, and I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up." It was like, not them saying, "I know he has the pickles under his tongue." Oh yeah, you sent it.
Yep.
Yeah, like
God, it's such a good video.
built like a fridge egg. You big bat. And it was just crazy because she was already so pissed off about
And she
Bubble
just
Bass.
gets more and more mad as the video
And
goes
all I keep thinking is like the part where she said, "This is why I have trust issues," because Bubble Bass was hiding the pickles under his tongue.
I don't even think she mentioned the him having that girl's car keys.
Yeah, that was the crazy part because like in the episode, they find the pickles under his tongue, and then the one fish is like, "And those are my car keys." What was bro doing with some random person's car keys?
Also, the fact that he kept the pickles from last time.
Under his tongue.
Yeah, like what was it? A week between his visits?
Yeah.
There's just week-old pickles.
Yup. Maybe he was saving it for a snack later. Keeping Mitch would be shriveled up and nasty. Well, how would Sponge ever figure out that he kept it under his tongue? I mean, we're talking about a cartoon involving a talking sponge.
A sea sponge that's actually just a kitchen sponge, mind you.
Yeah. There you go, jeez.
And an octopus named Squidward.
Bro built like a fridge, he might just be like that. I still can't get over that either. Built like a fridge was crazy.
I gotta stop. Just hold the controller forever. I can get some health. I can get some health.
Nah. Hey,
It's your boy.
Dante. Oh, so this is how they met. Okay.
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But
Whatever.
All right.
I do not deserve this power.
Buttons are clipping to us.
Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please.
Could have just been a texture. They didn't have to model them
I've got
separate.
something that I need to take care of.
And now we get to see what she was up to.
D. Dads.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to notice that.
You know, she looks like she'd be a decent tier 1 battle pass skin.
Okay. Yeah. I can see it.
Or maybe even a crew pack.
I'll be honest though, whenever they do a Devil May Cry drop, it's probably more, if they were gonna pick a girl,
be
it's
5.
probably gonna be late. Well, that, and it's gonna be Lady.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier. This gives me Blade vibes.
They probably saw that. Probably was an inspiration. Not gonna lie.
Just like a city with just evil demon tower for no reason, and everyone's just like going about their business.
Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia.
Kai Sinat?
Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
That means she was unsuccessful since you have to fight him as Dante.
Yep. Also, we're only on mission 9 of what, like 18?
No, 13.
Oh, okay. We're almost at the end.
Remember, because hers is a lot shorter.
Yeah. Dante had 18, didn't he?
Yeah.
That might be what I was thinking of. Shorter than the first game, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't, or I could be thinking of the other girl, but wasn't she like crucified on a wall when Dante comes to fight her? Comes to fight him?
Trish, yeah.
Okay, that's Trish. Okay, I'm mixing up my games.
But yeah, she is put on a cross.
This is a good boss.
Congrats on defeating Heihachi.
I can hold R1 and just aim at him. Not even have to worry about the little shadow dogs. Okay,
They look.
only teleported
I bet you. I was like, oh, they look like liquors from Resident Evil. I'm like, oh, they probably just reused it.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Just modified the model a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who like just sits on the counter all cunty, just drinking wine, waiting for you to.
Yup. Except in this one, I guess, bothers to stand up.
I drained your health bar. You lost.
To the Shadow Realm? How?
Guess what I did again? Yeah, okay, I was right. He does it to her too.
Okay.
This is where Dante comes in.
Yeah.
Well, in a minute.
Spent $300 on a guitar pedal today. I'm moving different. Bro finally got off the stack.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
You cannot win.
Yeah, I guess they do reuse the cutscene and then
Yeah.
cut to the other cutscene.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Gotta stop doing it, man. I gotta stop. You know what? I should just put it on this pillow next to me instead of putting it on the desk.
Yeah.
Loogie, are you gonna hop on Fortnite Festival karaoke mode? and drum mode.
Look, you're trying to refund that shit. That was too much, but you have stacks.
Why
Yeah, no.
I was created
Another reused cutscene.
by him.
Every hero has a weakness.
But devils never.
It was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But
The Eclipse
how are you
Cannon.
going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
And this is the level where I got lost for Dante for a really long time, I think.
Yeah.
Mother.
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience.
Oh, I do not like her teeth.
Much deeper.
Yeah.
But now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
Thank you, Mother.
Can you feel? Four lights will open a sealed door? Okay.
Oh no. Oh god.
Now I'm curious.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. Do I have to? Here, I'm gonna hook you up.
Aw. That's like we're playing Unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
Down,
There are
down,
no
down.
jazz bands around here.
I swear if they remake it, I hope they have like different versions of that song.
Different battle themes for each level.
Yeah.
Or just a little bit of just like 2 or 3 they cycle through, so you don't like the battle theme doesn't fade out and then immediately fade in again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that this one starts quiet. I want to be able to like have the volume ready, you know?
Yeah.
Also, is it going to be the whole song, or is it just going to be like the little like intro part?
Yeah. Here's your way how to make your own super cool, special Sonic original character.
I had one back in the day that I just used MS Paint and inverted Shadow's colors from a Sonic X screenshot.
I'm still gonna use my shitty red Sonic, but it'll be for funny purposes.
Well, it could be green Sonic with sunglasses.
Okay, but he actually had swagger.
I do like Scourge. And like Scourge's green design is a lot better than the design he originally had. His original design was just Sonic in a leather jacket.
Yeah.
With boots and some like black sunglasses.
I remember when I got to the issue where they first introduced him, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think his name is just Anti-Sonic or Evil Sonic.
Yep.
Like there's the fact that Ken Penders gets to claim him when Ian Flynn's the one who gave him all his identity sucks.
Yeah, you know how that man is about anything, to be honest. I wonder how that... I mean, I'm not going to read it, but I wonder how that Shadow series he was mentioning is going to go.
Yeah, the one where you just trace the box art.
Yeah. Don't.
Together we control the world, what we can do. You and next to me and I'm next to you. Push on through to the battle one. Na 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 na, gonna give a thing to one. And we know that we are standing united.
I remember a friend of mine was like, I'll buy Sonic Forces for you if you stream it, and I'm like,
oh, it's entirely too quiet. It'd be a like 3-hour stream. It'd literally just be a nice one-off. It'd just be you holding square for 3 hours.
I remember making an OC and it was just a screenshot of Tails and scribbled on to make his fur black.
Hell yeah.
I need to get back into making Sonic recolors so I can like feel a thrill. This was insanely good timing. What the hell?
Yeah, as a battle starts. And you're talking about your OC.
Oh, yeah. Just to feel the thrill of creating and not giving a shit.
I should like probably create lore for mine, but it's literally just panda purple hair.
I mean,
gender's
to be
just
honest,
whichever one I feel like drawing today.
To be honest, that's pretty much how my VTuber lore is. I mean, I made a little bit of lore, but I'm like, she's a witch, and she uses magic with fruit, and that's it.
Like I could do something like interesting and like do something like probably bamboo related. Like maybe he has like a bamboo staff he fights with. I don't know, man. He has Heelys.
I
Which from New Jersey.
Yeah, I didn't bother to make much lore with my VTuber. I'm just like, I just wanted to make me, but like, if I had unlimited amounts of money and time to look like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to. They're all going to be respawned, aren't they? Oh. Okay. Are they not going to be in the same spots?
I kind of...
Okay.
Oh.
They're not. They are, but they're not. This one's in a way less annoying position because it was like in the air for Dante.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be honest, I thought it was going to be like completely different places.
Yeah, they might be here for just like 2 hours.
Yeah. If that happens, I just eventually fall asleep.
I was really hoping the music would kick in right there. I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, you don't have to. Goodbye, creature.
This is a good camera right now. Very helpful. I'm trying to search for something. Ooh.
It's not the thing you were looking for, but it was something.
I'll at least try these.
This looks like you're holding cleavers.
Alright, I'll keep these. Yeah, they are quite large.
Lucia's gonna start up her butcher's shop after this.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, There's one.
Hey!
I feel like these things should only take like a combo to activate. Not like 4.
They really want you to test out all your combos.
The other one still in here somewhere. Oh, but there's a blue orb.
Pondering orb.
Alright, fellas.
I kind of realized today was the first day I didn't wake up and immediately go to my tablet to start drawing, and then did nothing but that, and then go to sleep.
There you go. Progress.
I mean, I did
or something.
I did wake up and work on the animation, but significantly less than I usually do. And it's crazy because it's not like I'm complaining about it when I say this. I'm having fun doing it. It's just physical toll it takes on my body.
Take a perk drive.
Maybe that's what I need, Log. Give myself a perk. It's honestly like I probably draw a lot longer and stream a lot longer if my back wasn't hurting sitting in this chair.
My chair's getting more and more uncomfortable.
Same. But I don't want to get rid of it because it's a good chair, and then also I spent too much money on it. Not few levels of money, mind you. That man's insane.
God.
Like, I don't know if it was worth it to spend that much money on a chair, but...
I hope so. I hope it's a
Typed
nice chair.
my SSN wrong on the insurance paper. Now I'm going to prison. Yeah, rest in peace.
Time to go to prison.
I bought it a perk for my dealer. Little did I know. Actually, the... No, but like, I'm just stubborn and I don't want to get rid of my chair because I spent too much money. And I'm nothing but stubborn in the worst cases.
Charlie Kirk?
That's crazy. Then I became quirky at night. You know, the Gilberts get in a little quirky at night.
I need to add the We Are Charlie Kirk song to my soundboard, I think. That or the you know, the new one that's been going on? Like, they always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, and they like,
I've never heard that one. No. Bob said, please don't.
Please don't.
Genuinely, please don't? Damn. We are...
Counting or not?
Okay.
Why does the eye have foreskin?
Cause it's a demon. That's why. Oh, I guess you could just skip all that? Da, da, da.
Oh, just one hit.
Oh, maybe it's because when you're following after Dante when he opened. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta fight him too?
Probably will be like hella easy since you're Lucia. God damn! I said easy, but like, not that easy. I need to keep reminding myself when I have spare time after all my animation and charity stuff is done, to finally sit down and read through the DMC novels.
You should watch the super accurate anime on Netflix.
Do you want to make me upset?
Ow.
Ooh.
Ow.
I didn't watch it, but the White Rabbit kinda.
You could also read some aviation books for the library. Y'all ever see this might be way too niche. Y'all ever see those First Amendment auditor videos?
No.
So like the First Amendment, you got freedom of the press. So like he just goes around filming in like public areas and is like, yeah, but I got the rights. Yeah, but I got rights. And that's every video. I mean, legally speak, like if in public, not private businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Legally speaking, I mean, you know, he's right.
He has rights.
Like, you know, the locations policy doesn't necessarily trump the Constitution, I guess.
Is that like those people where, God damn it, I forgot who they are, but whenever they're like, they get arrested.
It's not a sovereign citizen. It's
yeah,
not a sovereign.
I was like, is it the sovereign citizen type deal?
No. Like they specific like a public library or like a town hall, police department. Mm-hmm. And if they're like, oh, you can't film in here, you're like, well, you're public servants. This is public.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That reminds me. Have you seen those videos where people have gone to the Scientology building?
Yeah, it's a roguelike now.
I'll just run through the building as long as possible before security takes them.
Mm-hmm.
There was one I saw where I think it was like one of the people that worked there tried to stop him, and all he did was extend his hand out and like try to like put his hand out to make him stop, and all they did was like run around him, and I'm like, I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, Loogie, when you making your run?
They play the Subway Surfers songs too.
I've seen that one.
And I'm like, you know what? Anything to distract the Scientology people. I also love, there's this person who also actually like draws map of
yeah people are mapping it out. Like people are saying it's a Metroidvania now, a Metroidvania roguelike.
And you know what's crazy? The fact that like there's not a lot of security in there either.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like not really anything stopping anyone from just going in there and doing so. A Metroidvania
roguelike. Raiding the Scientology building.
You know what's also funny? You could just ask to go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is more entertaining.
Well, yeah, that and it distracts them more, so.
I really like this move where she can just
Spin.
spin. But yeah, if my For You page blesses me again, I'll share the First Amendment auditors with you guys. I don't like that it has foreskin.
This is weird.
Granddad. Is that what that one is? Yeah.
Oh. Oh wait, no, I forgot this one. Oh, they made you do it in reverse. Yeah. With plastic.
I mean, I just don't like eyes having.
Yeah, I forgot. This was the waves one where.
Yeah. Just what this game needed: more enemies to hold square at.
Yup. I love how, like, there's demons and then there's just eagles.
Birds.
Yeah, just birds.
Just birds.
Ruining the natural habitat.
So do you think Banjo ever... I'm so upset that ended up being fake. The creator saying that he...
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
Except Catherine.
Hmm.
I still need to play the sequel at some point.
No, you don't.
Banjo-Tooie?
I've never played him. Just...
No, you just saying it. Just fuck with me.
I'm just doing that.
No. Eventually, it's on the list. Eventually, I will. Since I streamed Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Banjo and Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie are like a thing.
But
I said a thing.
no, I know. But how does that contribute to the fact that like you treat her like a pet?
They're into pet play. I don't know.
Man, I don't know. Man, I really can't say anything because technically I'm obsessing over Sam and Max, and if you think about it a little bit.
Pocket throat.
That's crazy. I can't say anything because if you think about Sam and Max for too long, it's just like, so it's just constant domestic violence between the two, and it's like, yeah, if you think of it that way.
Yeah, we can have a little domestic violence as a treat.
I mean,
alright, here we go.
Just toon violence.
Yeah, rated T for cartoon violence and.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I mean, what's wrong with a little toxic yaoi?
Mm-hmm. I forgot the demon world is just like a hotel. In this one.
Yeah. I know I said toxic yaoi, but as I was saying the words toxic yaoi coming out my mouth, and it was probably because I'm half awake, I just immediately thought of Squilliam and Squidward. I'm like, yeah.
They're canon, by the way.
There's no way they're not.
They're canon X's.
Oh no, he's
William and Henry. Love people using that one GIF and be like William and Henry in the back room.
Are you either the William or Henry of the relationship? Ta-da! I'm not gonna lie. I still can't get over the fact that my friends said, "Oh, your dad looks like William Afton," and I'm like, like maybe it's not a good thing. Maybe that's not a good thing.
Like Matthew Lillard? Because that's a good thing. But
I think I think at the time kind of.
Matthew Lillard. You know.
My dad does not look like Matthew Lillard, by the way.
Okay.
I think they were more so saying because the picture I showed him, he was in a car with like
and he was
dressed up.
fully purple and had a gold badge and was like extending his hand in a shape of a phone.
Yeah, it just so happened that's why he looks like Purple Guy. And in this entire time, I'm actually animatronic. I just need you to know that. No, he was wearing like a dress shirt and a tie. That's probably why he didn't help.
He was wearing a bunny suit that was like rotting and like. You ever look at the Springtrap model and like he has no body. It's just like a head and some intestines wrapped around some animatronic stuff.
I think that's why. Yeah, no, I'm right. In Dead by Daylight, they actually did make a full-blown model underneath. Because I think, if I remember right, Scott didn't know how to model humans.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't mind like OG Springtrap, but it was Scraptrap. I was like, man, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Scraptrap is awful. Springtrap's design is like top tier FNAF.
Yeah, I can get away with like, you know, just the fact that there's no body underneath, because you're not thinking about that when you're seeing Springtrap, but
yeah,
Scraptrap.
He's in the corner of staticky cameras.
Yeah, but when you like look at Scraptrap,
and the only time you see him up close is like from the torso up.
Yeah.
When he just walks up to you, and that's his jump scare.
Yeah. I know people don't like 3, but I do like 3. But also, I don't play the games, so I just know people say that 3 is the most boring one based off of mechanics.
I mean, it's definitely the easiest. You just kind of keep old Willie in a loop between 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And then every few rotations, you reset your audio or do a full system reset.
I think it was just because of the environment and the visuals of 3. That's why I like it so much.
Aesthetically, I love 3.
Yeah.
Even though Springtrap's jump scare sucks, like I love everything else about it. And it still freaked me out when I was younger, like when it first dropped. Like especially that shot of him like peeking around the open door, and like you're just screwed once he's there.
I remember that promotional image, the one where the iconic one where he's pulling. Well, not the one where he's pulling the mask apart.
No, that's one of the rare boot screens where he's like ripping the mask open.
Yeah, I remember.
Love that image,
dude. I remember I was in high school, and every morning I had a group of friends where we hung out and we would talk about a lot of dumb nerd stuff right outside the classroom I was in. I remember when people found out that picture, like we discussed it for a solid like I think 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. The only reason 4 is the scariest one for me isn't even the animatronic. I'm just genuinely scared of the dark.
For me, it's not.
that game is pitch black and completely audio based, and like
Yeah.
you have to listen for the sound of their breathing. It's just too much for me.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't. Unless like I'm doing like a charity thing, or I don't know, someone wants to like donate $1 million. I'm like, for $1 million, I'll play FNAF 4 because that audio, man, if something's too quiet, it scares me. That's why I hate it. That's why when I was playing Faith the Unholy, there was so many times where I had to like make some type of noise to calm myself because I'm like, it's too quiet. I hate it. I hate it. There's too.
It was one of the things in FNAF 1 that really freaked me out the first time I played it, is just losing track of them. You know, eventually I got to where. Eventually I got to the point where, where like, you know, you get into the loop where you're barely even looking at the cameras, but like losing track of them, not knowing like where anything is what freaked me out. So in 4, where you don't have cameras and it's just a pitch black hallway, ugh,
Yeah.
too much, way too much.
Yeah, I just
Am I going backwards?
Nah.
I mean, there's new pots. I don't know.
Was that the elevator?
Is well,
And then you're going back down. Okay, so then you gotta go back up, probably. Man, I loved playing Faith the Unholy, but mostly for the story, but I hated playing Faith the Unholy because it made me too nervous.
yeah.
For an Atari-style horror game.
Is that the one with Mortis?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not care for watching that one.
The story of it really
this
neat.
is just the... Alright, yeah, let's go back.
The Walton Files. Oh, the Jack or Felix. I don't know if you want to be either of them.
Who's Jack and Felix?
Characters in the Walton Files.
What's the Walton Files?
Analog horror that's like loosely based off of FNAF. Yeah, I mean, the story of it's really neat. But it gets too quiet, and I remember when I was playing it, I was like, oh fuck, I hate this. Oh fuck, I hate this. I don't like it. It's too quiet. Like, because there's times where they'll have background music, but other times where it's just silent.
Not even ambient noise. Just
Yeah, no ambient, just you and silence. Oh yeah, it would be probably too intense too, because it's also because religious stuff in it too.
Am I going this way? That might be. I might have just taken a wrong turn. No, this is this door again. No, it was like distorted when I went through that door. Okay, yeah, we're on the right track.
Figured it out.
Oh yeah, this room. Ball. I remember now. Yep.
I rewatched it, and the earlier episodes definitely weren't as scary as I remembered. I think it didn't help because when I got interested in Faith the Unholy, I watched Wendigo describe it, and it was scary for him because he's not a pastor. It's like very in tune to like his religion and stuff. Oh, you mean
I was talking about the.
My bad, because also Faith the Unholy refers to things in episodes too, so.
Those things regenerate. So when it aims at the other ones when I'm trying to fight the big guy.
big guy?
Yeah.
Handsome. I have vague recollections of the Walton Files.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
I don't think Deuced has ever watched like a piece of analog horror before.
Oh, I have.
You have? Which one?
Yeah. What's that like? No, I'm looking one up.
I thought you just like rage quit.
Local 58.
Oh!
Local 58 one freaked me out.
I remember I was freaked out originally over the Mandela catalog. But I think now since I've seen, what was this? What's his face? I've seen that what's his name's face memed on for too much that it desensitized me now.
Yeah, what is it? Local 58 Contingency? That's the main one I watched. That's the main one I watched. That one freaked me out. It's so subtle and yet so effective.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared, Mr. Squidward.
I want my mommy, Mr. Squidward. The oiled... Do you know there's some people that have a crush on the boiled one? And I'm like... You know, when you... Those are the people that deserve to say the words, hear me out. Because if you tell me you have a crush on the boiled one, yeah, you earn the title of hear me out.
Yeah, hear me out, sir, meant for non-conventionally attractive. Local 6'7".
Me if I tried to make an animation parody of it.
Oh, and now this room's all distorted.
It's green. Actually, I know Senor Pello actually did a really funny parody of the Mandela catalog. Your power is green.
What is your green? You are the greenest person ever. You ever see that one like picture of like a lab or whatever, and it's been rolling in the grass and it's just bright green?
Yes.
I like that dog.
I thought it reminded me of, is it a poodle? Some type of white-haired dog. And they dyed her fur bright pink, and I just think about this bitch is named Breakfast.
See, I'm going back. Like, this is the elevator room again, right?
I believe...
Yeah, because that's the hallway to the elevator. Okay. Now where am I going? This hallway wasn't all distorted last time.
I think it's also because when you picked up that other heart, you probably warped a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like I know that's the idea. You pick up the heart and then go through the doors. But like, which door do I go through now?
Also, I didn't know you can dye your cat's fur. Not your cats, but your pets.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was an option. I wouldn't want to dye Yoshi.
Right, well, this one's
colors would be weird.
Not distorted, so... Oh, it's just this room. Is that a door up there and I just didn't realize? No, that's where I got the heart thing. You ever see that cat that's just like really green? And like people are like, why is your cat green? And the person like kept denying it. Like it was just like a tabby. And like the person kept denying it. And eventually like people drew like art, like I drew this tree color picking your cat.
No, I thought you were just trying to make a reference to Glorp shit.
No.
Yeah, no,
I do not know where to go.
What's this mission?
Oh.
Was it 10 or 11?
I may have found where to go.
Yeah, I was like, yep.
All right, camera. All right, now.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, it's this thing again.
The Legend of Zelda boss.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who seeks to pass this point is destined to die.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
Yep, shoot the eyes on its hands.
Yup.
I remember like asking, like, do you think they just modeled the same head 3 times and then conjoined them? But then when they separated, I was like, oh yeah, that's literally what they did.
Yeah. Work smarter, not harder. That's what I do. I don't want to model 3 different heads.
Actually, I think they are slightly different from each other. Actually, no, it might just be the texture work that's...
What's that? Damn. I don't know what series he's from. But the Brawl assistant character where it's like the big ass face and he opens his mouth and a bunch of like squares fall out of his mouth. I think that their attacks remind me of him. I just don't know what series.
Yeah, it's John Hedman.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm serious. John Hed. I'm not. I lied.
This is very
You
random.
Sick son of a. You know what? You know what?
Fucking. This is very random, but since I was talking about, there is no way of saying this without being suspicious. I was talking about character heads. Y'all remember Brain Age?
That sounds like a thing.
You never played Brain Age? It was.
It sounds like something I have vague memories of.
It was a game. It's supposed to be a educational game. Hold on.
Easy.
Yeah. It was you would do a whole bunch of like different math, like puzzles and stuff, in order to like train your brain or something.
Oh look, another elevator.
This trophy.
It's another elevator. Because we're in the demon.
You're doing that like a. No, I just remember. I don't know why. I remember I had it and I actually played it like every other day. But the weird thing is about Brain Age. I remember. I think for some of the puzzle stuff, you had to like turn the DS vertically.
It was a
Not
DS game.
Yeah. There's also
Oh! I didn't know I was that low on health. I was just hacking and slashing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's why I also didn't like playing it too much, because you have to turn the DS
Oh,
vertically.
it was like the Guitar Hero game.
I also have that too.
I still have it. I should break out the webcam and just play it. Like just from the webcam, hold the mic up to the speaker.
That's actually how I started liking Maroon 5 because they had the song "This Love" on there. You bought the
Maroon
pad
5 had one good album.
and then never made anything good after.
And never, yep.
Well, no, what was it? Was there other album that was a little more time? That album was pretty good too, but after that, it was ass. Little of your
Oh
time.
my goodness!
What was that album called? I don't even remember.
Is this about to be the end game?
Okay, now I remember. The album was "It Won't Be Soon Before Long." That was a good album too. Had a lot of bangers. After that, it was just ass.
Tekken.
Heihachi.
Oh yeah, Dante switched the coins.
Mm-hmm.
So it. I'm holding the controller this time. I mean, I thought we were in the demon world. Or is the city in the demon world?
Uh.
I'm very confused. Whatever, we got one more mission.
Pog Champ.
Is that John Dante?
You defeated Arius.
Oh, we don't even get a cutscene of him defeating him?
No.
There's just one thing.
Imagine if you played this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over.
Devils never cry.
I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vie de Marly. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
Controller's going insane right now, by the way.
Mood.
What? The ritual was incomplete.
Oh, they're not in the demon world yet.
But the
And what was the hole we went in?
What are
Vibes.
you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm excited.
Portal to Utah?
True.
You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
He said it.
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
It changes depending on which disc you're on.
See you around.
He just leaves and we have to do it.
I want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu.
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Because I'll never use it again. Nor did I prior.
Dante.
Doc Ock?
Arius?
Oh, well, that makes.
Why is he Doc Ock?
I have to finish him off myself.
I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Perhaps even a. You know what? I want to fight him legit, but I'm gonna have just a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Okay. This reminds me so much of MGS2 right now.
More.
The final boss of MGS2 also has 2 Doc Ock arms.
Oh.
And it's on it. We're not on top of a building, but it's on top of a crumbled building.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a similar color palette, minus the red sky.
You gotta kill him first so then he doesn't throw you into an active volcano. No, wait,
Yeah.
never mind. That's what his sons did. Throw you off a cliff.
Oh, that's a Tekken.
Yeah. Those Mishimas, I don't know what their obsession is with throwing each other off, high places. What's even, crazier is the fact that in, the very first one, when he throws his son off the cliff, he, looks into the camera and smirks, but it's such a goofy way because of his
The
model
art
and
style
the
is very
technology.
silly.
Yeah.
The art style's rather silly, yeah? Yo.
Oh, you also
Can't touch
have
me.
the green orbs is near the corner.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to roll towards. The camera isn't letting me see them.
Oh.
That was a sick. Are they? They're not outside of the invisible wall, are they?
You just gotta cut a corner. Or you can do that.
Or did I pick it up and not realize it?
I think you might have picked it up without realizing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doesn't heal a whole lot. It's the little worms.
I love how he just throws his entire body. As if that's gonna help any. Thought bro was a little bit smarter.
It's a big heart. You're one to talk.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
She said it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a phase 2.
I do like this design though. It's pretty neat.
Devil man cry. Oh, it might be a phase 2. We're just going to a different. Seems to be powering up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Wonder if it's one of those you're having to run. Yeah.
Kinda?
Oh, I thought you were having to like run and like try to fight them at the same time.
I mean, it definitely is like structured like that. But
Chomp. He's morbing out. True. Need more, like, the effects of Morbius to happen, but to, like, every movie that sucks instead. So then, like, you know, big companies can figure out that you need to stop making shitty movies.
yeah.
Or at least
Tell
just
Sony
mid.
to get smart with the Spider-Man IP.
Yeah.
Because now I don't know this for certain, but I think like they're allowed to make Spider-Man movies. They just don't. They make these weird spin-off things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they can make TASM 3 if they Amazing Spider-Man 3 if they wanted to, but they just don't. They could make a Spider-Man 4 with good old Toby.
Nah.
Tobuscus Maguire. Love how his model's just getting deleted. Like there's.
Well.
The day is saved.
Don't worry, my dear. I am sure that it's just as it was with Sparta.
I don't like her design. Or at least her model.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
That cheat! You tricked me. That macho.
So he was always gonna help. When he flipped earlier, whether or not he'd help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna turn this up.
Sounds like music Stone Cold would walk out to.
This is the like second or third time he's been brought up
I know.
because of this game.
Someone contact Stone Cold and see if ask his opinions about Devil May Cry.
This game has the aesthetics of one of those pre-MCU Marvel movies, and I mean that in the best way.
Yeah.
Like a Ghost Rider, Blade, like a, Stone Cold Creamery.
Yeah. The Cold?
I do like some Cold Stone. Love how the HD collection didn't update this. They just kept it letterbox.
Yup. Well, it's probably pre-rendered, so that's why.
Yeah. MGS 3, probably 2 as well, does the same thing. You know, at the end of the, well, you haven't beaten one of them, but at the end of the games, there's always like a post-credits conversation with the logo on screen, and when the big reveal happens at the end of 3, the color inverts, and that's how you can tell it's still in 4x3. JPEGs.
It's telling you to play Dante mode.
Yeah, is it doing the Sonic Adventure 2? Like, play? Oh no, it's just more credits. Now, is Trish's playthrough? I'm sure it's just a reskin, but is Trish's playthrough Dante's or what's her name?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, you've never played. Like, you played a few minutes of Dante's and then cut it off, right?
Yeah, and then I watched the cutscene.
Look at that PNG.
It's a really good PNG of Dante, though.
Yeah.
It's giving me Soul Calibur 2 vibes, but like in a good way, though.
Yeah, I love this this style. I miss this style.
You know, it's funny. The biggest reason why I wanted to switch to is so I could play Soul Calibur 2 online. I didn't give a fuck about everything else. Capcom.
Yep, it sure is a Capcom game. All right, we saw it.
Did you know that this is a Capcom game? I need you to know that this is a Capcom game. This is very important.
Hey, it's Devils Never Cry.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know.
Is that Big Boss's?
Same thing.
Never mind.
But Sparta did come back.
Aw.
Oh, I thought it was gonna land like perfectly.
Not as smooth as some of these characters, no.
Hang on, I'm gonna try. Hang on.
Can I have a climb?
Yep, got it. Now, are you supposed to do the? Are you supposed to flip it, catch it, and put it on the back of your hand? Heads.
He just ended up. I don't think he even did that. I think he did it once.
Oh yeah. He just catches it and looks at it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Still heads. Both sides are heads, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess to make it look like that, he did.
Mission select modern. Oh yeah, the diesel bits.
Bloody Palace is now available, and
that's that. Oh, hang on.
Dave and Buster's Oh.
I just want to see the fit.
Yes, Piccolo, we see the fit.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I need a more close-up camera. Stop going away from me, camera. Yeah, there's like a weird cell shading to her.
Yeah, I see what you mean though.
Was that on Dante? Time to check.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, this is one of those ones where I gotta...
You gotta go all the way.
Quit the game and then launch the game. Go game select menu. One thing I like about, and I guess this wouldn't apply if I had this physically. One thing I like about the Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper collections is they installed separately. Which it's also nice just having them all in one package, but
yeah. I think it's the same way on Steam too.
where it's all in one.
Yeah.
Does it do the thing where it closes and then opens a new executable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow.
Also want to check if it, because of this it'll give us Trish. I'm not gonna.
True.
Now I'm just bouncing my coin. Pause.
Pause.
Save data has been auto-loaded.
I have good news for you.
What?
Warvister is streaming.
I saw that, yeah.
Just started. As long as nobody tells him anything.
The fit. I swear he looks like Raiden. I know I brought that up.
Why else do you think people ship them together?
I remember you saying that after I brought it up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me go to he doesn't have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is some. Like the shadows or that cel-shaded style.
E.
But everything has like the more realistic texture work.
Mm-hmm.
I
think
forgot
it's
when he runs
because he has a lot more textures going on than Lucia.
Yeah, she's just got that white scarf thingy.
Yeah.
I do want to find out how to play as
Trish?
Yeah.
Should have been able to unlock
complete hard mode with both characters. That's what it was. I'm not playing this game 3 more times.
Well, gamer.
Yeah, I mean that's 3.5 hours. That's perfect.
Yeah, and I'm like trying not to fall asleep on my desk.
That's Ratchet and Clank music, but that'll work.
Close enough.
Let's see. I think it depends.
I'm checking his chat.
Make sure nobody tells on us. It's got that rusty, grimy 2000s aesthetic that isn't hard on the ears, and it's really gothic. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, that is a
All right.
here. Yeah.
If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll at least be back Monday with God of War roguelike.
Boy.
If you didn't know, the Valhalla DLC for God of War is a roguelike.
Oh.
Can't say I'm super thrilled, to be honest.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
probably play through it for the story part and then not get all the trophies because there's one that seems way too grindy for my taste.
Yeah.
But if I do get a chance to stream tomorrow, I might do some Skyrim, maybe.
Burt time.
Burt time. Now, what have you got going on?
Big charity stream on Tuesday. Gonna play Pikmin. If you donate, I can draw you as a Pikmin. Be there.
Or be another shape because you're not round.
Yes. You won't get to be a Pikmin.
Yeah, that too.
Such to suck.
Are things raining out? Good night.